Today's gonna be a lovely.
Yes, indeed it is.
It's
Monday morning, post Snowmageddon.
Ish.
Snowmadustin.
Ish, yeah. Good morning to you, Sister Brown.
Good morning, Kenny Smooth. Hey, y'all, we're live on YouTube at 92Q Nashville.
What up, Sean?
What up?
Good. Ebony to the building. And Crystal with an eye.
Good morning, everybody.
Just in case you didn't know, Ebony, you got two new vegans on your team.
You do.
You got an ish.
For
another week.
time.
Yeah,
Till next Friday. We're done.
Next Friday.
I already told you. I said, you taking me to dinner Friday night.
She gonna be in there double
6:30,
fisting prime rib. This
Right,
won't she?
Yeah.
We have a reservation on the 14th at 6:30.
So she gonna
Fastest
2
over at
weeks
6.
with no meat,
Hilarious.
and then she gonna
Just fill all the meat back in.
you
Your
gonna
stomach
be,
gonna be messed
gonna be
up
in the
again.
bathroom the whole
I already
night.
know what I'm getting.
Just
I know where
take
I'm
it
going.
easy.
I am. I
All
know where
right.
I'm going. I tell you,
You,
Sean.
you gotta
Just take
ease
it
back
easy.
into
I
it.
am.
You gotta ease back into that.
I am.
I'm proud of you, though.
Thank you.
Daniel Faster's in here. Daniel Faster.
Take it easy.
Says he Rouse got some hot tea coming up.
Yeah, Tyler Perry is speaking out against these insurance companies that canceled a whole bunch of people's policies before the LA fires. So.
I think that's dirty pool, man.
Man, what?
Yeah.
That's some dirty pool.
It's something
I've been
up with
paying
this.
my insurance premium for 30 years, and when I need you, cut me off.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully they sue.
It's something
Come
up
on,
with
son.
this. They already got commercials for it.
Yeah.
For lawyers, you can get lawyers if your
To
house
sue
was
'em?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they going to win, too.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to find out what's happening with that. Also coming up, this young lady over here, Crystal with an eye, got some real talk for you.
Absolutely. And I want to know what y'all going to do with all that extra stuff y'all got.
From Snowmageddon.
From Dust Getting.
Dusty Jetton. Also coming up for you guys next is Hell No.
To the
No.
How much you like ranch dressing?
Not really.
It's not a go-to.
Not
No.
a go-to. I know Ebony she's like,
I'm out
please.
of this.
Crystal?
I want to hold that till I see because
Oh, okay.
I can't trust Kenny and
We gonna
his
find
questions.
out what's coming up for you guys? A little hell no to the no. What's on deck on the KSMS? Good morning.
Mark, I'm so sorry.
What?
My condolences. His dad passed Saturday.
Oh, sorry,
to hear that,
Mark.
brother.
Sorry to hear that, Mark.
Have our condolences, sir.
All right, WizKid Essence 609.
Bookie. Whiskey Essence 609. Whiskey Essence 609.
Okay,
Whiskey.
here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and Throwbacks. WizKid Essence. Time is 6:09 right now. It's 33 degrees in Nashville. Cloudy skies today, a high of 38 degrees. Make sure you guys download our app. Go to your Google Store or your Apple Play Store and download 92Q so you can take us wherever you go. No matter where you are, we want to be there with you. So download us today. But right now, it is time for...
Yes,
To the no,
Hell no. To the no. You know, as you prepare to go to work, the National Archives is looking to pay up to $40 an hour for people with an increasingly rare skill. The ability to read and write in cursive.
Come on, Crystal, that's all you.
Oh, I can do that.
Man, that's a 40-plus job right there. You know, because millennials don't know how to read or write in cursive, so hell no. $40 an hour.
$40.
Oh, yeah. That's our favorite number right there. So, you know, Jimmy John's, you know, they have the very popular Kickin' Ranch sauce. It's real popular. Everybody go to Jimmy John's and want to get that Kickin' Ranch sauce. So they got the chicken wrap, they got chicken chips, and now they got Kickin' Ranch soup. They taking the ranch, putting it in the bowl, heating it up, and serving it to people.
Ew.
And they are eating it and buying it.
What?
Like with a spoon?
With a spoon, and you just dip it in and you just have a nice little hot, warm bowl of
Ew.
chicken ranch.
That sounds disgusting.
Nobody?
No.
Nobody. Hell no. Who is doing this? I mean, I could just hear your arteries clogging up as we speak.
Damn.
Right.
You're going to hospital.
Dying.
Emily James, she's a trans woman from Kansas City. And she wanted to achieve a smaller waist. She spent $17,000 to have 6 of her ribs removed.
6.
Wow.
6 of them taken out. 3 on both sides.
Don't they protect things? But go ahead.
I don't know why you just taking. She got a small waist though.
I think
now,
they protect
guess.
organs,
They
but
had
okay,
to
they
protect
protect
something.
organs.
Why would they do this, right, Sean? So then she said, you know what? I want to do something with the, because I got some spare ribs. See what I did there? So she took those. She's gonna take them, and she's gonna make a crown out of them so she can put on her head.
For what?
I don't know, but she said other people have been telling her she should take the ribs and make it a chew toy for her dog, or she should boil them down into a broth.
Wait a minute. So they gave her the ribs
They
after
gave
they
her the
took
ribs
them out.
after they took them out. They gave them back to her because they are her ribs, by the way. So she said she's gonna take the bones or whatever and boil them down to a broth.
Wow.
And then she was like, personally, I think my meat would taste delicious. I'm like, nah, hell no, bro. I don't like the way you say that, bro.
No.
That ain't us.
I don't like the way you say that. And
That ain't
finally,
us.
police in Florida are looking for a woman who relieved herself on the floor at a Family Dollar. She did it so she could distract the workers while her co-defendant was stealing the cleaning supplies. So like $1,000 worth of cleaning supplies out there. So she taking a deuce on the floor while her dude is taking cleaning supplies. Now, who gonna clean up the mess? Y'all done took all the cleaning supplies up out of
Why
here.
did
I
You
would have
need
made her clean it up before I took her to jail.
That was
I sure would have did that.
dramatic.
So the police got an APB out right now. You're looking for Mr. Clean and Miss Dookie right now. They
Oh,
trying to
my
lock
God.
them up. Hell no.
Come on, turn yourself in, Dookie back.
Turn yourself in.
Come on, turn yourself in, Dookie back. Hell no.
She said, I ain't cleaning that up.
Wow.
I know I would have felt the same way. I'm punching out. I am not cleaning that up. 645 crashes. 3 people died. 130 people were hurt.
She
Oh,
said
wow.
she got the industrial tissue, don't it? She got that roll that she can't even put on the roll. Huh?
Anybody die in Nashville in the crash? I didn't hear any snowstorm crashes in Nashville.
I didn't hear anything.
Must have been in some of them other rural areas.
Mm-hmm. 619 on you, sis, going into Bobby Brown. Every little step. All right, here we go.
Tyler Perry is speaking out against insurance companies canceling millions of people's policies before the LA fires. We'll talk about it on the Get Down.
Dirty pool, man. We're going to find out what's happening with that story here in just a minute. Stick around for it. Right now, it's Mr. Bobby Brown. Every little step on the Kitty Swift Morning Show.
Are you doing this prize pack?
Yeah, skip it.
Okay. Backside of Q Parker bag going into the Get Down.
92 Q Naturals, R&B, and throwbacks. Q Parker and Big.
He's going to be here in a little while. City Winery, January 28th.
28th. Yeah, he will be on stage.
I beat her.
Taking off his shirt and everything, ladies. So
Does he do that?
I think he does.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He works out every
I
day.
ain't
So,
seen
I've
it,
never
but
seen him do
I'd
that.
like to.
So
Don't make me beg, Q.
September. That's going to be this month, the 28th, at City One. We got tickets coming up too. I'm thinking
We do.
next week we're going to be dropping tickets. So you
And
can
he'll
go
be
to
in the
show.
studio.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun with Q Parker. But right now, let's get into this. It's time for some hot tea. Sissy Brown has that.
Yes, I do.
Pour it up.
Shoot.
Oh.
So, Supreme Court deciding today. Is it today they decide on TikTok?
I think so.
I thought it was the
Somebody said they already
19th.
made a statement. I'm confused.
We're going to do that again because that voice track went red, so it didn't like it. So I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to start. Shoot. OPEX over. 1 second. Sissy, did you talk to Antonio?
Yeah,
Okay.
but did
Yeah.
okay.
Same question. So if you talk
Cool.
to it, then whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned.
What we
Okay.
trying to get done with him?
He just
Nothing.
reached.
He
He
just
just reached
reached
out.
No. To come on the show?
To let us know about the open session.
Open session, yeah.
If it was something pressing,
Right.
okay, but
Right.
it's not.
All right, let's do that one more time. Backside of Q Parker Bay, going into the get down. Hopefully, it will take it this time. Here we go.
92Q Naturals, R&B, and throwbacks. The Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Q Parker and Bay.
You know, he's going to be here January 28th at the City Winery.
Ooh.
And he's going to be in the studio as well.
Yep.
I can't wait.
He's going to be taking off his shirt, ladies. So, you know, y'all.
Q Parker don't take his shirt off.
Yeah, man.
Maybe he
I've
should
never
start.
seen him do that.
Yeah.
Maybe he should start. I think he should invest.
We got to sell these tickets. Man.
Yes, come on.
Right.
You got to put
He
him
is
out
talking
there.
about begging. I mean,
Yeah, you know, I mean, you starting it off right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shirt off, and, you know, so we'll see. But we got tickets all next week. We'll be dropping those. We'll have a whole lot of fun with Q Parker. Right now, let's get into this hot tea. Sissy Brown has that.
Yes, I do.
Pour it up.
There we go.
What up, D. Shane?
Damn computer producing the show.
Bookie
Yeah, I
too.
know.
I don't like that one.
Hey, Bookie,
It didn't. It's like, do it over.
Do it over.
All right, get down.
Stand back, because this tea is hot. Time for the Get Down with Sissy Brown on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Saturday Night Live is going to begin 2025 with some heavy hitters. Dave Chappelle is going to be hosting this Saturday, January 18th, and his musical guest is going to be Glorilla. That's going to be a good show. Make sure you watch that on NBC Live at 11:35. That's 10:35 Central. Snoop Dogg is going to suit up for the National Football League next month. Not in a suit for the football game. He's going to host the annual NFL Honors Ceremony, acknowledging the best moments of the 2024 season. He's going to take the center stage in New Orleans on February 6th, just ahead of Super Bowl 59. He's going to hand out awards including MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, and he'll also reveal the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2025. The 14th annual show is going to air live on Fox and the NFL Network. Tyler Perry is upset, and he has spoken out against insurance companies canceling millions of people's policies before the Los Angeles fire started. He said, and I quote, "Does anyone else find it appalling that insurance companies can take billions of dollars out of communities for years and then all of a sudden be allowed to cancel millions of policies for the very people they became rich on?" He also said that people have paid premiums all of their lives, they're left with nothing because of pure greed. He also said he's in the process of trying to figure out what steps to take to do all that he can do to help as many as he can, and he's keeping everyone in his prayers. That is so sad. Hopefully some of these people, rich people by the way, that are not affected can help out as well. And that's to Get Down with Sissy Brown.
Backside banter. Here we go.
And that's to Get Down with Sissy Brown.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
Man, shouts out to Tyler Perry, man. He always doing things, you know, the right way.
He is.
He really does. And, you know, insurance companies should be ashamed of themselves. You know, because the whole thing about insurance is like they do all, when they get you, even car insurance, they take all your behaviors and stats and how many accidents you had, blah, 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 and then see how much of a risk you are. And then they give you a premium based on that information, right?
Right.
So they're taking a risk. So then when it came time for you to take a risk, you don't want to take it.
Right.
So then you snatch away. So I can be put out there for a risk and you taking a risk on me, but, you know, the other way around, it don't work. Soon as it gets bad for you, you can pull out of it. That's not cool.
No, it's not.
They should not be allowed to do that, you know, at all. Once we got a deal locked in, homie, we got a deal locked in.
Yeah.
Till the terms die.
That's how they stay rich.
You know what I'm saying? Until the terms die. So if the term just happened to be when a catastrophic fire happens, then where my money?
Right.
Right.
They looking on the thing, yeah, fire finna come. You know what? We gonna.
But
go
how
and
do you
cancel.
know a fire is coming? That's what I was like. That's the one part I was like, they canceled
How
it
did they know?
before the fires. How did you know? Millions of policies now,
Right.
not a few. How
They're
did you
probably
know?
just looking at, like I said, the risk assessment.
Yeah.
Over the
Like
over
it's
time,
about
they've
time
been
for a fire
doing
to
so
happen.
many every 5 years or so. They look at it, and there's been a lot of fires in the last 5 or 6
There's been a
years.
lot of fires.
So they're like, you know, we're not gonna do fire damage. You're gonna take
Yeah.
that out, based off the information we had over the last 4 to 5 years or whatever. That's probably what they did it.
So what if
It's still
homeowners
bad.
insurance was included? You know, like the things that were inside of their home, because you know that's separate. Fire
Yeah.
damage is separate from your personal
Yeah,
belongings.
and
I wonder
the
if
water
that's
damage
separate.
and same
Yeah.
thing. I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know. I don't know.
But I just know, once I hear something unfair, you ain't got to be a insurance adjuster to know that.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You should not be able to take all that money, all of that time, and then now I need you, and now you ain't here.
Yeah, that's the
Those
truth.
insurance companies should be put on blast.
They should.
They should
Every
make
one of 'em.
commercials and everything about don't insure your stuff with them. None of that, because that's not cool.
And there's some big companies involved. It's not not a lot of small ones. There's some big companies
big
involved.
ones too.
They don't want to shell out that money because then they're going to be broke.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
especially if you
find
got
out.
$20, $30 million homes.
Yeah.
Gone.
They're going to be broke.
That's a lot of money
They're
to
going to be
pay out.
broke.
I mean, I looked at some of that footage, man. It does look like a bomb hit.
Yeah.
It looks
And it's
really
still
bad.
burning.
And it's still going.
Yeah.
Keep those folks in our prayers. All right, guys, coming up for you next. We're going to get into a little something with this real talk situation. How did you fare with Snowmageddon?
Ish.
It's the morning show. Wake it up.
Can it move in the morning?
Yeah, that's what I think. I've never been a conspiracy theorist, but with all the stuff that's coming about, I think it was more than what they tell it is. Because when you thought you was gonna write it off as a natural disaster, it was cool. But when a lot of people started catching on, like something ain't right now, all of a sudden it was an arson suspect. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, was it Mother Nature or was it this Mexican man? Okay. So, but good morning. Hey, Toya Girl.
That lottery winner who won the $2 billion, he lost his Malibu house.
Yep.
The 900 million something, whatever he bought.
Just
He
one,
has
but
another home.
he's got another house in the hills. He's got somewhere else, but that was his Malibu house that he paid like $2 million for. Wow. He lost
Burned
it.
to
I think it was the same right there next to Paris Hilton's house, somewhere close.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't worried about it. All his money free.
Yeah.
He got free money.
He got a lot of money, so he had multiple houses, so he's
How you doing?
you know.
Did you guys see Dawn on House Hunters this weekend?
No.
She was on House Hunters on HDTV.
No way.
Previous episode, new episode.
Previous episode.
Oh.
But I had never seen it. I was like, oh my God, it's on.
What was she doing?
She was the real estate. She was taking them around looking
Taking
at the
them
houses.
around.
Mhm.
Oh,
Aww.
Nice. Very nice, Dawn.
Real talk.
Mm.
Dawn, did you have your very hot real estate outfit on, or
She was very comfortable.
Macy's and
comfortable.
Kohl's are closing dozens of stores.
come on, man? You gotta throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to
What?
this.
She got a husband.
So we're trying to get this other money. We're trying to get this other money.
Sean, I'm sore. I've been working out
Good.
every day.
Good.
And you know, I can do 12 military push-ups.
Okay.
I could do plenty of girly push-ups.
Yeah.
But I said, let me see how many I can do. 12.
Okay. That ain't bad.
Nope, not bad at all.
And I started my weight training because of what Jarrell said, being old.
You got
I
to.
started my weight training.
You have to.
Hey, man, you got dumbbells?
Yeah,
They're the best.
yeah. I
You
got
got
a whole
to.
bunch. I got 5 to 50.
Yeah. Until later, I thought the machines were better, and then I started looking at them. I was like, damn, no, these dumbbells is what you want.
Crystal, how's your
You
workout
get all
going?
these stabilizers.
I'm sorry.
How's your workout going?
It's going.
Are you going with it?
It's going to work out. I told you I gotta come back to the gym
Next
with
week.
you.
The gym ain't got nothing to do with. Weren't you the very one that said you've been watching somebody on TV?
Yeah, grow with Joe. I've been
Okay,
doing that
have you
too.
been growing with Joe?
Not consistently, but I mean, we've been in the incubator or whatever.
So Joe is growing without you.
Short spurt.
Joe is growing without you. Okay.
She's a little bit older than me. That's all.
I think you got this, Crystal.
I'm gonna need you to keep on growing with Joe if you can't get to the
She's a
gym.
little bit older than me.
Then that should make you feel a lot better about the fact that you should be able to keep up with her.
The old chick.
Yeah, because the old chick is making you sit down. And you had plenty of time to be in the house to grow with Joe.
Yes, I did, but I grew with the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and you were spreading
I
too.
grew with the
Right.
couch.
One of these
Okay.
growing puns.
Was you eating while you were on the couch?
A lot.
So she was growing.
I almost choked on a nerd too.
Yeah, so she was growing.
It just slid.
I see she's so much closer to that weight loss goal. I see.
Yet the
love
numbers is going up. I'm trying to see where I'm going wrong. No.
Why is this like this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My weight is like Benjamin Buttons. It goes backwards.
All right, real talk.
There's Toya's on you again.
Huh?
Toya's on you again.
What's Toya got to say?
Don't call her out, Sean. All this light skin energy starting already.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Child.
Okay.
We'll get Monday morning.
Toya, wasn't you talking about you was trying to do the same thing? Did you enjoy some time working on your fitness this weekend when you was snowed in?
It's going good, Birdie. Thank you for asking. It's going really well. It's not they said the first 3 days are the worst, but it wasn't bad for me because I had already made up my mind the week before, like last Sunday, to do it, and I started preparing my mind and getting myself together to do it. So it hasn't been bad. I think mine will be the last part and not the first part. Will be hopefully, prayerfully, that won't happen. But so far, so
When you
good.
get real
Thank you.
close.
Yo, can I tell you how old
Yeah, I think it's like it's almost time. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Like when you gotta go pee, and the closer you get to the bathroom, the worse you gotta go.
Oh, God.
It's
Out of
like,
nowhere.
hopefully it doesn't happen like that. But thank you for asking.
And everybody just sitting with
You ain't
crochet videos. I'm like, I appreciate
I'm not gonna
it.
break. I'm
Listen,
not.
I'm
like
trying
you
to
said,
get
the 3
the
days, it's like I'm in it
confidence
now. So,
Yeah.
like I ain't got no coffee.
Yeah.
Like I'm in it. Once I'm in it, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
So,
realize
Now
how
I am
hard it
thinking
was.
about what I'm eating today, but I have
I just
taco
get
soup at home
busy.
and salad. So
All right, Toya, I see you. That's right. That's good. That's what you gotta
yeah,
read.
Toya.
Let it burn. Let it hurt.
Yeah, because I
said let it
stand
burn,
my
let it
whole
hurt.
everything is like it don't. It's just sore. It feels good because I was like, oh, I miss this feeling. But I'm doing body weight and weights. Them leg lifts ain't no joke.
Squats.
Get rid of these kachunka.
Leg day. So they like to do for you to do leg day because it's the biggest muscle in the body. Is that
I
why?
mean-
That's why the trainer.
I mean, you
like,
do, but at the end of the day,
Incorporate it.
you do a lot with your leg.
Huh?
You do a lot with your legs. You know, so you want your legs to be strong because you do a lot, especially as you get older. You do a lot with your legs. Hip flexors, all those things are important to stretch.
That's what I'm working out.
and
hip
to
flexors.
work out.
Say that one more time.
And hip flexors are good because for girls, because you know when you have on your swimsuit, you look good with
Yeah.
that little line.
But hip flexors, all that stuff, you got to keep all that. Just as you get older, it's really important to work out your legs. You know, hips. You know, stretching for your hips. It's really good for that. You got to keep those strong.
I thought it was like because it was
Hey, lovely.
muscle burns fat or
Hey, girl.
whatever that saying is. So I thought it'd get to the big muscle and let that.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Be working.
Yeah.
guess that'd help
I mean,
you lose a lot of weight.
like Jerome said, you know, you're always, if you're in motion doing some kind of activity, you're always burning. You know, but those are big muscles, and your legs are carrying. They're carrying you.
Carrying everything.
Right. So you need to keep them strong.
everything.
Carrying everything. All right. Real talk. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
92Q Nationals R&B and Throwbacks Monday morning. Real talk.
Real talk. Let's get straight.
Let's get it.
Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
Let's get straight to it. It is time for Real Talk. Crystal and I has that.
Good Monday morning, everybody, and I hope everybody is safe from over the weekend because that weather we had was like a toxic relationship and we jumped to conclusions, okay? Because it was nothing it was supposed to be, and now y'all stuck with all this egg, bread, and milk. Okay, so when y'all start having French toast and egg parties, invite me because I will help you eat it down. Okay, this weather had us looking a fool, had people jeopardizing their relationships. Now they at home explaining how they had to wait on a special tire that nobody had but this one place. Y'all know how men do in them toxic relationships. Whole time we didn't get nothing but a little ounce of snow. And y'all know an ounce don't last long, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
And to you people that took it as far as to try and start a business, okay? I like your hustle, but that wasn't the time. It was people out here charging to bring people stuff from the store. It wasn't even, yes, it was a woman on Facebook charging people $20 for gas to bring you anything you need from the store. That's how you should have known. But people can't drive in the clear weather. So her driving in the snow, we didn't need her taking them chances. Okay? So next time, y'all wait a while before y'all go buy up everything. Now you won't be looking stupid, overstocked and things. Okay? That's my real talk. Y'all have a good one.
Real talk this morning. French toast parties, huh?
A French toast pie. I like a good French toast now with a little extra cinnamon, so don't count me out.
Well, good
count
luck
me
with that.
on.
Nah, count her out. She don't need it.
That's
I
right.
forgot
Real talk.
Sean right
It's the
here.
Kitty Smooth Morning Show.
Yeah, like a toxic relationship, we done jumped to conclusions. Now, I didn't come outside at all. This is my first time outside for real. I went and hosted
Bring it tomorrow.
I went and hosted the open mic last night. I let bread go mold unless they put it in the freezer. They better go on and freeze it up.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Chalker.
So, Ebony, is she there?
Yeah, she put her headphones on.
Are you there?
Side of my leg, Isha.
Can you hear me, Ebony?
I can hear you.
So tell me about I mean, I'm not gonna have one now because I can't have any bread. But tell me about this black bean burger. What's that about?
What you mean? What's it about? You just if you're cooking it yourself, you just
I mean,
taking.
is it like really good?
It's just like that soybean burger you get in school.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That wasn't real meat. It was a
It's not
soybean.
bad. Black bean burgers are not bad, depending on what seasonings you put in it and who's
Oh
making
God,
it. But
you
it's
just
not
ruined it by
bad.
saying that soybean
You
burger.
know-
That was the worst.
The one at Germantown Pub is decent.
The black bean burger.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah,
It's
it's
decent.
you can
You
find
can
some
tolerate
good
it.
ones. But you know what? You're not gonna like
Without
what I'm
the
about to
bread.
say. But the
Without
one
the
that I
bread.
like, it's not black bean patty. At Avo, they have this thing called lentil patty, and it's really
Lentil?
good. It's with lentils. It's so good. So that's what I like. But black beans is cool. That's like lentil patties are like advanced. Black bean is like a good little start. Try something new.
So
Hi, lovely.
okay.
Are you gonna make it yourself?
No, I don't think I should get that advanced.
Go let JD make it for you at Germantown Pub without the bread.
Without the bread.
Yeah, just get you the patty, lettuce, tomato, whatever you eat on it.
Now I want him to come here to the studio because I want to try his mushroom. He had mushroom tenders or something like
Yeah,
that.
they were delish.
Yeah, I've never tried it, so I would love for him to come to the studio.
Birdie, I saw your message. Sometimes you just got to go on your own. You just got to go by yourself. Because sometimes family and friends just don't see it. You just got to do it by yourself.
What, the gym?
When she got out while it was snowing and trying to get a workout and get her family to join in, and they was like, go back to bed. Sometimes you just got to do it on your own.
And Kenny, you see what Birdie says? Black bean burgers are good. Just season it. That's the whole thing. When it comes to vegan food, you just got to be real good with the seasoning. Listen, I've learned nowadays salt and pepper definitely ain't gonna do it. You gotta do some more stuff.
You gotta go get some more stuff. Go up in there in grandma's closet.
Mm-hmm.
She got about 78 seasonings up in there.
Yeah, when I cook, it's like a damn science. I'm making sure this food gonna taste right.
I put the cumin in there. I don't know what it does, but
Cumin is like taco seasoning.
Cumin is great.
It's great. It's
I
good.
used my last yesterday. I gotta get some more day.
And I use a lot of liquid smoke. I like liquid smoke a lot. I don't know why I do, but I just do.
smoke.
A lot of vegans do. When I watch the videos with vegans and stuff, they use that liquid smoke like this.
It's that and nutritional yeast. We use that, both of them, like it ain't no business. Them two things are your
What you talking about,
go-to.
Don? Some of the vegan texture ain't it. As far as a black bean burger, I think it depends on how you make it.
It depends on how you make
it.
it, your palate. It really, everything just depends.
But I bit one at Germantown. I was like, okay. I had mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickle on it, so it kind of mixed into. It was cool.
All right, backside of Money Long, going into the top 5 teas and birthdays.
Oh wow, Dawn, that's amazing. Dawn goes to South Africa Friday.
Oh my gosh, Don,
Wow.
you're leaving. I thought that was like later on this year.
That is.
Are you standing,
I'm nervous.
Joe Berg? Because a friend of mine went to Africa, went to South Africa, one of them little trips. And
What's wrong?
It's
she
a
said
setup.
she didn't
Yeah.
know that there were going to be like live animals nearby.
In Africa?
In Africa?
I'm like,
really?
you're in Africa, okay?
Yeah.
What do you mean? She was like, they were like baboons, just walking them
chilling.
out.
Oh, no.
I'm like, well, they live there.
Well, have y'all seen the viral video that's been going on TikTok? Sissy, I don't know what part of Africa it is. I don't know where, but there's this place where a bunch of fine, dark chocolate men, they will massage you underneath this waterfall, and it's just beautiful.
Now, I've seen them in Africa.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because I say
What
Jamaica, I've
country?
seen it, but them boys is like little stick-looking little.
Oh no,
they
these
just
these
came
men
out
got some meat to them. These
Okay,
men
no,
are
I haven't
gorgeous.
seen that. Send me that.
I will most
Okay.
definitely. Listen, I can find that
Under a waterfall?
yeah.
Really?
That
And
would
it's a
be
bunch
awesome.
of men, and it's like two on you
Like,
at
I
the
want
same time.
That one
Yeah,
and that one.
You are paying, lady. You can have what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, Tino, I see you later. Go ahead. Go over there and get one of them over there.
I gotta find this for you. That is so funny.
But hey, fellas, she been eating that black bean soup. You better bag.
Don't push right here. Don't push on this part. Because it's going down on it.
This ain't what you want.
Oh my god, it's funny.
Whew. That taco soup. I had kidney beans, pinto beans, great northern
Yeah,
beans,
y'all should know we on this Daniel
and
fast,
chickpeas in my soup. That was good, huh?
we got a
Emma?
lot
Yes,
of
right.
That
protein
was good.
built up.
That's good.
Lot
And
of
then
protein
black bean and corn salsa.
is built up, man.
All right, Sissy, I just sent it
Drink
to
a
you.
lot
Okay.
of water.
You're gonna love this.
Matter of fact, I'm almost time for my
Yeah,
water break in a
drinking.
minute. Instead of coffee
That's
break, we
why
got water
you
break.
have
I ain't bring my thing.
all day.
I
You
don't wanna-
texted to me, Ebony?
Matter of fact, I think I lied. Hold on, real quick. There you are. I don't know why your name is got weird on my phone.
This Wiz gonna text me at 10:15 last night. No, sir.
There you go. You got it.
Text.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, here it go. Let's see.
Yes, this Emery is 7 years old today.
Yeah, I got that. He texted you too.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "I'm just gonna say
Ghana.
his name. I
It's
ain't
in
gonna say his
Ghana.
name." Oh wow!
She's so.
Why is he in her ear like that though?
Would you mind though? Like,
I mean, but that ain't no massage. He in that. What he saying?
but would you mind? I wouldn't mind. And I sent you another one too.
Oh, yeah.
And they just massage.
Wow, they
you.
have tables out there and everything.
Yeah. Sean, that's what she's looking at. They just massage you. They just keep going.
Good morning, cousin.
What's he doing in her ears?
That's what I said. What are you doing in her? Dawn, I need you to go to this and tell us how it is, ma'am. Wow.
They're fine too. They ain't no
Yeah.
skinny men.
No.
That's they got some meat to them.
Okay. Let me see who this. Let me follow this person. Follow.
I thought you were gonna say, let me go ahead and get my flight ticket.
Follow. Oh.
Dominique and Grind. Interesting.
That's the men's. And it's a beautiful and dark chocolate. Praise the Lord for dark chocolate.
You know, on Facebook, not Facebook, on TikTok yesterday, it said the top 10 sexiest black men.
Mhm.
It had all light skinned men except Idris Elba and Michael B. Jordan.
Really? I just never.
I was like, no,
Mm-mm.
no. I mean, they were all fine.
Yeah.
And I don't care what color you are. But I could think of a few more. They could have did like half and half.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, light skinned guys are cool, but
Absolutely.
I just like
yeah.
dark chocolate more than
I take any. I don't care. If you black,
Black,
I want you. If you black, I want you.
Blick, blick.
Okay.
You know, my mom and I talked about that over this weekend. She was like, "What kind of guy do you like?" And I told her,
Yes,
my type.
I would have said yes.
And then she
What
said,
kind of guy do you like? Yes.
Yes.
But what's so funny was the funny part was we was by this table and it was a dark, it was a black table. She said, "You like you like your man like that, don't you? I said, yeah, basically that table. Like I like them dark chocolate. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Some black men.
Nothing wrong with that. What we doing, Sean? Wait.
I love the way you act, big.
Don said, light skin ain't it except Sean. Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, Sean, you in there, bro?
Thank you. I'm in there. I made the cut.
You made the cut.
And that Aaron Pierre guy.
Good morning,
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Hey,
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Women are trying to get their men to learn that dance.
There's so many that have.
Insane.
There's one guy, he was doing it, and the girl recording him was a white dude. And she said, "What are you doing?" He said, "This is all you look at, so I'm learning it so you can look at me."
Oh, damn.
He was learning it, so he was doing it. He's like, "You look at it every day." She said, "And JoJo."
Yeah. Okay. See? I appreciate that. We
So
both
somebody
made the
made
cut.
a song out of it. Aaron Pierre, that's
No, Jennifer Hudson when he goes down the
hall.
the happy place.
Yeah.
When he was a guest on our show, you know how they go down the hall? Yeah. And he's doing the whole day. He got a whole
His eyes are just.
I know.
His eyes.
I watch it every day, dude.
Do you?
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
I posted it last night on my post. I put Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, stuck in my head, and all the ladies was like, "Girl, I do
I
it
saw
every
that.
day." Yeah.
Something about them eyes.
Man.
He gonna bring you in with them eyes.
He got what's her name? Kelly Clarkson. She
sitting
was
there.
like, I can't even talk to you and look at you. Your eyes are just
Sitting there,
Who
6
said this?
kids deep.
Kelly Clarkson.
I don't even
He
care.
was on there.
Kelly Clarkson.
She was like, "You talk, I just can't."
Yeah, I'll be sitting over there like y'all in Mortal Kombat. Finish her.
Yeah.
There's an interview that's gone viral of this girl standing beside him trying to interview him, and she just kept stuttering. She couldn't figure out what she was saying. She was stuck because he just was looking at her so intently, and then he was licking his lips. I was like, "Sir, we could not do this interview.
Boy,
You have to fire me today.
Okay.
You cannot do this
Damn.
interview."
So you gotta put him in a dark room
Yeah.
and just talk to him with the black screen.
Yeah.
and don't talk. He has an accent too. So
Yep.
man.
But English.
Yeah.
So he's from England.
Yeah.
Bloody well.
All right. Backside of Money Law made for me. Going to the top 5 teas and birthdays. Here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Money Long and Made for Me. It is time right now to get into the top 5 things you need to know. Powered by Mike Milliner, your 615 agent. Before we move into that, we would be remiss if not remembering the legacy of Sam Moore, soul man singer, passed away over the weekend at age 89. All right, we'll make sure we mention that. Let's get into it right now. Top 5 things you need to know. You ready, sis?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
Somebody said, "Don't forget our policies go up because of disasters and other areas too."
Excuse me?
He said, "Don't forget our policies go up because of disasters and other areas too." I'm like, thanks for the info.
Yeah, everybody pays for it.
Wow. So basically, the insurance company ain't going to lose.
No.
They're going to make us pay for what happened over there, and they're going to cut them off so they don't have to pay them.
Backside of top 5 birthdays.
Damn. Mobile home burned in the snow. Yeah, all your stuff burnt up, homie.
All right, here we go.
QNashville.com under the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
Let's celebrate some birthdays.
It's your birthday. Get busy.
It's your birthday.
Get busy.
It's your birthday.
Get busy.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday today on this fine Monday morning. Who we got, sis?
Today is January the 13th. It's still Capricorn season. Happy birthday to Orlando Bloom. He's 48. Shonda Rhimes is 55. Patrick Dempsey is 59. Trace Atkins is 62. And Julia Louise Dreyfus is 64 today. Locally, happy birthday to Emery Long. He is 7 years old today.
What up, man?
Happy birthday to Spencer Middlebrooks, Diane Webster, Leon Charles Jr., Sharon Jarrett, LaQuinta Baker, and Desiree Boyce. And that is your birthdays for January 13th.
All right. Those are your birthdays, and today is
Make Your Dream Come True Day, National Clean Off Your Desk Day, and Public Radio Broadcasting Day.
Happy birthday. From all of us here at the Kenny Smooth Morning Show, if you are celebrating your birthday, today. All right, now we're going to get into this thing. It is time to turn it up a little bit, and it's powered by our good friends over at Vibes Bar and Lounge, who will be doing their brunch this coming Sunday with
It is
Sissy
this
Brown.
Sunday. Yeah.
It's coming Sunday.
1 to
Brunch with
4.
Sissy Brown. Get on out there and go to our website, get more details. Let's get into it right now. It's time for the 10-minute.
Having brunch during fasting. Hopefully they have something
Now
I
they
can
give
eat.
70s porn. That's crazy.
That's
I don't
Thinking
know.
about last time, I was like, there was nothing there that I could eat.
That's that music I used to play in them old flicks.
Yep. Then random guy come to your house. Cable guy.
Did you call for a plumber?
You need some cable installed.
I heard you got a clogged pipe.
Why he kind of sound like that?
That's how they be sounding all
They
buff
be high on
and cool.
cocaine.
Heard you got a clogged pipe.
I'm going to clear that out for you.
Hey, you need me to snake it?
It sound like your name is Tanner.
I can go
Yeah, it's
all
Tanner.
the way.
Ew.
Why is his name Tanner?
It just sounds like his name.
What's happening Friday, D'Anthony? What's there? Who gonna be there?
Ooh.
I saw you got your ticket. Thank you.
I can drain you.
What call? Yeah, man.
I saw Shonda
What?
Rhimes just signed a $450 million deal with Netflix.
Are you serious? 400?
$450 million deal with
Million.
Netflix.
Netflix is
She can pretty much do whatever
signing
she
for
wants.
that much.
Okay.
Lord, prayer.
So she creating new shows? Is that what she doing? Because that's, I mean, that, you know, the Netflix get it now. It's not really more. It's not really about just running old movies. Because that was the first model when it
Right.
first rolled out.
What
You know,
up,
you play
Israel?
movies, and then Disney was like, "Wait a minute, why are we letting you play our movies?" So they made their own channel.
Yeah.
Then Paramount was like, "Why are we letting you play our movie?" Paramount made their own channel. And so now it's really about building content.
Original content.
Original
Yay!
content.
Thanks, Chuck.
So they're
They're all
basically a TV station,
And they're all doing it now.
and they're all doing it. Hulu's they're doing a poor job. Netflix has the head
Hulu is
start
doing
on
a poor
that.
job. Yep, you're right.
Hulu's, they don't have as many populars, but Hulu's got a few. They got a few, but they don't have as many as
Prime has some
Netflix.
pretty dang good movies.
Amazon Prime has got some great stuff.
Yeah, they got some good.
Yeah. Like
There's
Them.
some good black movies.
Them is a great one.
Them.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta remember that. Them. Is it scary?
Yes.
Okay, nope. Won't
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah, right now the Netflix
Pass.
is kind of leading,
Yeah.
but you know they knew that they needed to do that because everybody was taking their movies from them. They didn't have anything to offer on the channel, you know. So they got some good stuff. Sometimes I turn on Netflix and I'm like, "Why am I paying for this?"
You know what? Apple
I love
TV has
Netflix.
some good
You can always find
series
something.
too, but the problem is you don't find out about the series until later. And then on top of that, you can't watch it unless you are a part of that subscription, and it just sucks. Because I know right now, what is his name? Samuel L. Jackson got a series going on right now on Apple TV, but I can't watch it. And I'm like,
I don't have
Yeah,
want
I want to watch the morning show with Jennifer
Yeah.
Aniston, but that's on Apple TV.
Apple
and
TV.
I don't have that subscription.
Yeah, no.
I'm surprised.
So they don't
haven't
have
left
like
that
a
model.
stream like everybody else where you can put the password in and borrow somebody's.
Not Apple TV.
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
You
not
got to have an
TV.
Apple.
You have to have an Apple device,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got to have the device to do that.
Oh,
so the phone
Yeah.
or the iPad.
But you got to pay for the subscription. That's another subscription on top of what you already paid
Yeah.
for.
And I just got enough.
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah,
I share those.
I just
with
need
people, too.
them series that are at least 45 minutes long, so I can do my bike
Yeah.
and watch the damn show. And
I'm
you know,
stuck
I'm
on
good.
The Resident. It's still not over with yet, but it's
I
so
want to
good.
get into that, but I
So
got right
good.
back into Criminal Minds.
Malcolm
so I'm
Jamal
stuck on that.
Warner.
Mhm. You know
is
he's
fine AF. God
Yeah,
damn.
I finished The Resident. It's good.
he's coming to Nashville, by the way.
You talking
When?
about Theo?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's coming to
Yeah,
Nashville.
here soon.
He's playing with
When?
at
said
the
what?
James K. Polk Theater.
Yeah.
For what?
He's
He's a guitarist.
He's a
He's a
guitarist.
musician.
With
Yeah.
who?
He's playing with some band here in town.
Yeah.
Sean, make it happen.
Make what happen?
The tickets and for him to come here. Come in here.
I can see because I think it's like a weekend.
It's T-Pack, right?
It's like a weekend. No,
Yeah, no. Well,
James K. Polk is T-Pack.
Yeah,
but
Just
I think it's a weekend thing. So I gotta
It
see
is a
if he's gonna be
weekend
here.
thing.
Oh, damn. Weekend.
But he'll be playing the guitar here in Nashville.
I became a whole nother fan watching The Resident because, honey,
He's good.
Man,
There's
amazing.
another series that he played a doctor in not too long ago.
I love his confidence in that movie where he's just like, no nonsense.
I sometimes confuse him with the other guy. I can't think of his name. Jesus.
And your boy Morris Chestnut's got a new show
I saw that.
called Watson.
I saw that.
On CBS?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it might be interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Looks like that might be interesting.
I like Malcolm better than Morris on The Resident.
Really?
Acting
I think because Morris
Acting
Chestnut
wise.
was just a
Asshole.
yeah, he was an asshole, a really really big asshole. In
On
the
The
Resident,
Resident.
he was just a very arrogant doctor, very very arrogant.
Oh, wow.
And Malcolm Jamal Warner is somebody you can kind of relate to a little bit more, a little more humble. Mom had cancer, dying. He's just a more humble person. But he had some arrogance to it. His character had some
He was
arrogance
very
to it.
arrogant, but I loved it. I
Morris
thought it was
Chestnut was
sexy.
another level of arrogance on The Residence. So it was-
Jerk arrogance.
Yeah, it was. It
Bye,
was.
Mark. Hey, our condolences, man. You take
Absolutely,
care.
sir.
Yeah.
Take care.
Stay prayed up, sir.
DeAnthony said you don't need an Apple product to have Apple TV.
Yeah, you know. Just
What do you
thinking
just
about
subscribe to it and pay?
It's just another
that.
subscription.
You
and I
gotta
just don't
put
want.
it. It usually is on your like if you got a smart TV, it'll be on. I've seen the little icon on there for the Apple TV. But I don't know if you can if you got an Android, if you're gonna be able to do it. I don't know if you can do it.
I mean, you probably just have to get an Apple subscription as like anything else. I just don't want another subscription for something. I just don't want it.
Don said, borrow somebody's login. That's what we do.
They're going to get us one day for all that.
They really are.
They really are.
y'all are just telling everybody.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
man.
are.
That's what I do.
They're gonna figure that out eventually. They're gonna figure that out eventually.
I'll
Like
use my mom's.
Netflix.
Yeah,
Figured it out.
they're gonna figure that out eventually.
We
Because
all
all
share my
they gotta
household.
do is look at the IP address and see this. They got 6 different IP addresses under one account. Something ain't right here.
We have like 3 different homes, and we're just going back and forth, swapping passwords
Yeah.
to each other.
Yeah, I got a few too.
Or they'll just make a family account, like Spotify did.
We've been stealing for so long; it's hard to go, legit. So
I
it's
know.
better to just keep going the way we've been going.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Thami,
Backside the mix.
how you feeling? We went skating yesterday.
Oh,
She skated, and she said, text me last night and said her legs hurt.
Yeah.
okay.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, skating get them little small muscles. They be having all of that. And them thighs just be like, oh.
So we decided we're going to go skating, try to every Sunday at Smyrna Skate Center and just work out, skate for
You know
a
what?
couple hours.
I hate to admit it, but I can't skate.
I can't either. I
cannot
never learned
skate.
as a kid.
No.
I never went to the skating rink, probably maybe a couple times. But
But you know what's
I'm
funny?
not. I can't skate.
I went.
We
I've,
should
I've been to
go.
skating ring, but
When I
just
said I
can't.
couldn't skate, that doesn't mean I'm gonna go. That's not what that meant.
Sean, you could
That really what that meant.
You could probably put on some skates and just go. I can see you just
No,
go.
no. I promise you. I promise you.
I ain't going nowhere.
There is no go.
He said I ain't going nowhere.
There's
Really?
putting on skates and falling down is what that
Yes,
is. There's
yes.
no going.
There's no going.
No.
We should go.
No. I'm good on that one. I just never learned how to skate. And I have not gone out there enough to try to figure out the balance thing.
So when I have my skate party, you're not going to come?
Oh, probably not. No. I'm gonna love you from a
At least you're
distance.
honest.
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty.
All right, backside of the mix, 7 a.m. recycle, teasing what you said. Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks. Wrap it up to 10 minutes. Yes, indeed. We got some weather for you right now.
34 degrees right now. Cloudy skies today. A high of 38.
The Kenny Smooth Morning Show is rolling, and we ain't even halfway done. Here's what's going down next.
All right, guys. We're going to get into this right now. It's time for What You See.
What would you do if your son came to you and told you a secret that he knew about some of your best friends and cheating?
Oh. Your son.
Yeah. Your teenage son.
Your teenage son. That's what I was going to ask next. Is it an adult son?
Yeah, why does my son know about my friend?
I'll tell you on
All
what you
up in the
said.
business.
Right.
Coming up next on the KSMS.
Yeah, Birdie, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. Maybe one day I'll learn. Yeah.
Those are for little kids.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Maybe one day I'll learn. Maybe one day I'll learn. Maybe.
Kels, let's go, girl.
Remember one day I went to the last time I was at a skating ring. I went and I had a whole outfit prepared. Like I had like the socks. I had the I was ready. And my brain said, "You don't know how to do this. Don't be confident. Don't be too confident. And then you going out there being cute. It's not gonna work." I fell flat on my face.
Yeah, I fell several times. I fell the last time I went. It was probably just a couple of years ago. I fell several times.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Yeah,
Sean.
I just something I just never learned how to skate. I didn't really go to the skating rink as a kid. I didn't go do that.
Have you ever tried figure skating? Ice skating?
No.
I tried it.
Can you ice? So ice skating either.
Ice skating is terrifying.
Never been on an ice skating rink.
No,
I
feel
love
like
ice skating. It's
that's
fun.
more terrifying than actually
Yeah.
skating because that's blades.
That's a blade. Yeah.
That's death.
At least I could run over somebody's foot with a regular skate. I'll cut somebody's damn foot off, or cut your finger or something off. So now I'm good. I know my limitations, and so I'm good. Huh?
That is very true.
Yeah,
What,
them
Kristen?
kids with the guards was busting their asses.
No, I was talking to Birdie, but I was listening to y'all.
Oh.
So wait, sister, you can ice skate?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's
How
fun.
wait, where did you learn how to ice skate? You're from
Oklahoma.
Broken Arrow?
Oklahoma. It's
They
cold.
have
They
that
have
there?
ice.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's way worse
Freezing.
than here. Way worse than here.
I don't know
Y'all
why,
heard
but when
Sean
you-
killed them people at the roller skate?
Yeah,
did.
Birdie, we gonna go.
Cut their hand
We gonna
completely
go.
off. Cut their fingers completely off.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yep, ain't
Yeah.
doing it. Ain't doing
Yeah.
it.
Kels, we going. Birdie, we going. We gonna go. I'm gonna plan it.
All right, back to the new edition. What you said going into Miguel's Sure Thing. Here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. This new edition, and If It Isn't Love. It is time right now to get into this. It's time for What You See.
And what you said.
What you said.
What you said?
What you said.
All right, guys, we love to hear from you all the time when we get these topics rolling. You can catch us on YouTube right now, too. Join us on our YouTube channel. Every day we out here doing our thing at 92Q Nashville on YouTube. Sissy Brown's going to break down this scenario.
My 17-year-old son came to me with a confession. He knows his best friend's mother is having an affair with a teacher from their school. He saw them leaving a hotel and kissing while driving home from work. He was so upset and feels horrible for his friend because both of our families are so close. We do barbecues together. We go on trips and eat dinner together at least twice a month. He asked me what he should do. I told him he should leave it alone, but my husband thinks one of us should confront the mother about what we know and let her handle it from there. My son said if the roles were reversed, we would want to know. This is a lot for him to handle as a teen. Any advice?
So your son is, your 17-year-old says that his best friend's mother is having an affair with the teacher at school. Saw them leaving the hotel, kissing and things and driving into work and all this. He's seen the whole thing.
Yeah, he was just driving. It was like, hey, that's Miss
Best
So-and-so.
friend's mom.
Yeah.
Getting it in with the teacher. So he wants to know, what should he do?
Now, this is a new feeling. He's 17, let's be clear. He's 17, so he's like, what the heck? You know?
So is
All kind of
the boy
things.
asking, should he say something to her husband, or what?
He
is
asked what he should do. He's like, what should I
What
do?
should I
I
do
saw
with this
this,
information? I
and
know
we
it's
see
happening.
them all the time. We
Yeah.
hang out as families.
Right. We over
And
here
I know
kicking
this
it.
secret. What should I do? Mom said nothing. Dad said confront the mom and let her handle it. But they don't know.
Let the mom know, I know what you're doing.
Right. Tell mom, I saw you. My son saw you. What's up? What you gonna do about it?
All right, guys. So the situation is, what would you be telling your 17-year-old son
Right.
to
That's
do
the
in this
advice.
situation?
What
that's
would
that's
you
what
tell
we're
him?
looking for. We're looking for some good parenting here now. Y'all been batting 1,000. Don't drop the ball. All right, moms, dads, aunties, uncles. We need some good parenting advice. What would you tell the 17-year-old? He's seeing this go on. This couple comes over to the house, they barbecuing and kikiing in each other's face, and he knows what she's doing. What you gonna tell your son to do? This is a life lesson too. 615-737-9292. 615-737-9292 is what you said on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Even if the sun don't shine.
All right, backside of the get down, 8 o'clock hour. And this is where I'll tell you about traders. Here we go.
And that's to get down with Sissy Brown.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
Yeah, insurance companies. Yeah, man. First of all, salute to Tyler Perry. You know, just continuing his streak of just doing it right, helping folks.
Yeah.
You know,
What you should do.
He's always doing that with his billions.
Mm-hmm.
But the insurance company, shame on you. When the people have been paying policies for 30 years, think about this now.
Yeah.
You paying a policy $150, $200 a month. You just send it. Every month you send it. And then the 1 month I need for you to be there for me, you cancel my policy and you run off.
Sound like a setup.
And I can't get none of the money back that I never used, never touched.
No.
Never was, I thought I was covered, probably wasn't. So you can't run back and get, maybe 15, 20, 30,000 that you put into that company over the years and years that you've been paying. How's that fair? It's not.
It's not fair. It's not fair. And
That's crazy. I mean, you think about it, you pay $200 a month. That's $2,400 a year. You pay that for 30. That's like $60-something thousand, man. You paid into an insurance policy that you can't use. 60, 70 something thousand.
Can't even get that money back.
Can't even get that money. If you gave me that money back, I'd be like, you know what? That's cool,
That's
Don't
what
worry
I paid
about it.
in. That's what you gave me. Okay, cool.
And someone said that makes other people's policies premiums go up.
Right. So, yeah, we in Nashville paying for the fires in California, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you're they go, even if it's just 3, 4, 5 cents a person, everybody's insurance goes up just a little bit. So hopefully they figure something out and get these insurance companies together because they are running amok.
Amok.
All right, guys, stick around. Coming up, we're going to get into top 5 things you need to know. That is on the way as we get you rolling to work and school after Snowmageddon.
Snowba dusted.
Ish.
It
Let me
was
get it for the
dust.
morning.
I mean,
It
it kept
was.
you in the house. You didn't go nowhere.
It didn't have to snow for that.
Backside of Nelly and Kelly Rowland. Dilemma going to the top 5. Here we go.
92Q, Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Oh, no, man, I'm sorry. One more time. Hold on. I'm trying to get some information here.
Yes, he watches Traders because he said me and Crystal would be good on that show. D. Anthony.
They would.
I think that y'all be great on the
I think
show.
you would be because at the end of the day, you have to be smart and you got to know how to keep a poker face. So if you two were traders, you don't want anybody to know that you're a trader because you're trying to stay in the game all the way to the end. At the same time, you're trying to form alliances with some of the faithful so they will not vote for you. But in the flip side, every night you gotta murder somebody. So you got to get rid of other people, and sometimes it may come down to that person that you formed alliances with. Because if anybody gets wind that they even guessing, like, you know what, Ebony, I think Sissy's a traitor. And so that one, me saying that, then Ebony will say it to somebody else and somebody else. Now all of a sudden your name's floating
Your name
around.
is floating around, and then
They don't have any evidence.
Yeah.
They just assume. Well, you got to get rid of that person because you don't want your name floating
So
around.
how do you get rid of the person?
You murder them.
You murder them.
Every night you choose a person to murder.
So
On top of that, every day,
So they go to a round. So there's a round table, and
how
they
do you
have
murder them?
They go to, so there's a round table at the end of the night, and everybody discuss who they think is a traitor. Then they all talk about it. They all put their vote in, and if everybody votes that one person, they go into the circle of the room and they say whether they're a traitor or not, and if they leave off the show.
So
that's
if
them
they
murdered.
leave and they're not a traitor, do they tell them that night that they weren't the traitor?
Yes, they tell them.
say, yeah, because you have murder, the traitors murder people, but then every night at the round table you do a banishment. So that's where the faithfuls can decide. So let's say all of us are on at the table, and
you're a traitor.
And I'm a traitor. You don't know I'm a traitor.
Okay.
But we're trying to decide. But let's say, for instance, Kenny's name's been floating around because
he's a traitor.
because Kenny's been trying to motivate everybody. You know what? I think this person is. Or he's been.
I'm saying he's kind of sneaky.
He's been
a little
sneaky.
sly.
You don't understand him.
Yeah.
So all of us will decide, you know what, Kenny, I think you're a traitor. And here's the reason why I think you're a traitor, because blah, blah, blah. And then everybody has to write down a name on this little chalkboard. And then whoever had the most votes at the round table is banished.
They're banished.
And then he goes to so if Kenny gets banished, he goes to the circle of truth. And then that's when he tells you if he's a traitor or if he's a faithful.
And if he's a faithful, then you really just missed out on some money for the whole team because you want to make sure you get all the traitors out.
Yeah.
It's
So do
a
you get
really
more?
good
Does the
show.
money stack as the people that are not traders go, or
Well,
is it just a
You
set
play
amount of
you
money?
play games.
You play
so
games.
it's you can earn up to $250,000, and each game that you play every single day, you add money into the pot. So whatever challenges that you're doing, that's how you're adding money into the pot. By the end of the game, if you've won all of your challenges, you'll have $250,000 in this pot for you to win. But you have to pretty much win all the challenges. Now, sometimes I think in the very first season, there was one game gave you a chance to make up money that you missed in previous games. So at the end of it,
But the
it's
challenges vary.
250,000.
The challenge can be something that's, mental. It can be something that's physical because sometimes you gotta be able to swim a little bit. Like the challenges can vary. But it's not the challenges that really can make or break you. It's the relationships with the people that you are around that can make and break you.
yeah, because you're trying to make people have confidence in you, and if you're a trader, you don't want people to catch on that you're a trader. So you're trying to make everybody believe I'm a faithful. And so what do? You forge alliances with other people because you know who the traders are, because it's just you and two other people. So everybody else is faithful. So you want to be friends with all the rest of us because you don't want any of us to believe or have any idea or think that you're a trader.
Okay, so if I know who the traders are, say it's you two and me, do they go around going, I think Sean's a trader because you are the trader?
I mean, if we could give signs,
Yeah.
we give you signs that make you think we're traders.
But do I know that y'all are traders too?
If you're a trader, we
yes,
all know who
you
traders
know
are.
that you're, yes.
So I would be the one to be trying to say y'all are the traders, right? To the other people.
No, you'll be
No.
saying that no, they're good. They're not traders because you don't want to break that. You don't break that loyalty, that bond. You don't want to break that. Not yet. Till the end of the show when it's just like
because
nothing.
the trader at the end wins.
Correct.
Right. At the end of the day,
Okay,
if you're a
now-
trader, you don't want anybody to know you're a
No,
trader at all the way to the end of
You
the
should
game.
watch season 1. Season 1 is
I'm
very.
gonna. What's it on?
Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
I'm gonna watch
You
it.
gotta watch
I have
it.
Peacock.
And then
It
season
sound
2,
like
that was on with Phaedra. That was really good. And now we're on season 3, and Bob the Drag Queen's on there, so I love that.
Sean
Yeah.
is Bob Funky Deneva.
Sean, you watch. Wait,
That's what
happened?
Birdie said. What is he a character on the show?
Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm in the middle of. I've got like 3 episodes left of season 2. But
He said Australia and UK is good as well.
okay.
Yeah, it took off. The first one they did, it took off very well, and immediately they had different versions of it.
Oh yeah, it's won
So-
awards.
Okay,
Now
I'm gonna watch it.
when you watch it, pay close attention to Sari.
That is my girl.
That's my girl.
That is my girl.
Her
Do
name
you
is
not know
Sari.
she's done what is that show called Survivor for a long time and could never get it together. I was so proud
And
of
all
her
the
on that
and that's
game
all the
show.
contestants are people that have been on other game shows like
Yeah.
Survivor, The Challenge, Love Island, Housewives of
Reality
Atlanta,
shows.
reality shows. So they bring out now the first season they had a couple of regular people, but this second season is all people that have been on reality
so
shows
is
and
this for
competition.
their charities?
No,
No, it's
no,
for
it's
them.
for
It's
money.
their-
It's
it's their
money for
money.
them.
Okay.
Money
Yeah.
for them. But pay attention to Sari. Sari is good.
Is that season 1?
Season
Yes.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Watch
gonna
her.
watch it today.
She's good. I was
love
like,
her.
she's
I'm so
good.
proud.
Don't tell me who wins. Don't
I
tell
won't,
me.
but just
Okay.
watch Sari. She's good. All right, backside of Nelly and Kelly dilemma. 8:40 break going into the top 5. Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks. Nelly Kelly dilemma. Anybody confirm that Ashanti is pregnant again?
No.
No,
It's not confirmed.
not been confirmed
She
yet.
She just looking.
Kicking it around.
Yeah, but she just had a baby, so
Yeah,
that
you know,
could be
she
just
got to
baby
work on
weight.
that. All right, guys. So before we move on, I want to say condolences to the family of Sam Moore of the famed duo Sam and Dave. Passed away over the weekend at age 89. Left his mark on the music industry, definitely, with Soul Man and a bunch of other hits, too. They even did that movie that on that group, basically like a little kind of a spinoff of what their whole backstory was about with, why am I blanking out of his name?
Bernie Mac.
No, yeah, with Bernie Mac
And Samuel
and
Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, okay.
That was
Okay.
based
The
on,
movie
based
Soul
on
Man.
that.
The
Okay.
movie is Soul Man.
Exactly. All right, let's get into this right now. It's time for the top 5 things you need to know. Powered by Mike Millen, your 615 agent. You ready, sis?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
That was a good movie. I've seen it way too many times.
What was the song
You
you
watched
wanted?
it over. How do you want it?
Yeah, I watched it over and over. I thought it was hilarious.
Sam Jackson just cussing up a storm.
That's really why I like it the most. A good cussing feud. I love that.
Loved it. You know, a good cuss word make a sentence better.
Yeah, but I think
I'm just
also I was
saying.
like,
Placement
I was
is
raised around
important.
that a lot. Like everybody was cussing
Placement.
in my grandmother's house, and that was what I was raised around. So it just makes me smile.
I mean,
Makes my day.
Yeah,
It's like old times.
I was too. I
It's
just
your
don't.
heart.
I feel like I just heard it enough growing up. I was like, I just don't do it as often.
He's just good.
I've heard it. I just don't.
He said grandma's home cooking and some cussing.
Cuss.
That's what she
Heard me
had.
that.
She had
Hey, Kyle.
chest pie in the kitchen, a good cuss word on her mouth. It was perfect.
Oh, damn. Well, I said take them up. It's
That's how you know she loves you.
yeah. I bet you won't leave my goddamn screen door.
There you go. That's it, Kitty. There
That
you
was
go.
the one right there.
That was the one. Who told you
Her
to
and that damn screen
shut my
door.
damn screen door? I was like, why do y'all have screen doors?
Yeah, until you get the damn fly infestation inside of her,
Right.
you realize.
That's true. So it's still going on, this wildfire.
Yeah, it's not stopped.
That's sad.
And definitely looking for people to blame. They're blaming the mayor. Khloe Kardashian looks
Yeah,
like,
she had a whole feud.
but everybody came back out on her.
Wow.
She came out and said what?
She was, I forget exactly what she said. She was blaming the mayor, especially because those fire hydrants that didn't have water in them.
Mm-hmm.
So she's blaming the mayor for that. But then a lot of like celebrity stuff came back, like Yvette Brown.
Mm-hmm.
People come back and clapping back at Chloe. It's like, don't do that. She didn't do that. Don't do that. So
They call Chloe racist for
yeah,
it.
called her racist for
Oh,
making
really?
that statement. Because I don't know what she did, but she went in on the mayor for real.
Really?
Yeah.
There she is.
But the mayor's getting a lot of heat as well as the governor.
Get it? A lot of heat.
Wow.
Dark comedy.
Waka, waka, waka.
Ooh.
Anthony Hopkins lost his home. Steven Spielberg and what's his name? Well, his home was spared, and then there's one more that was spared. I forgot his name. He's a popular Tom Hanks.
Yeah, his house is fine.
Yeah,
Where their house,
How did it get spared?
where their house sits though, it just was not.
hitting it.
Accessible to the fire?
It just wasn't that close enough. But because I forget where their house sits up on the hills, and even Tom Hanks' house sits kind of a weird place. It's kind of on a hill, but it's kind of like down, like in a
Crevice.
yeah,
valley.
yeah. It's kind of where it sits. It's kind of weird.
I don't care where it go.
Who is
No, it just didn't.
Peaches,
Fire just didn't go that
peaches,
direction, so they were kind of saved. Maybe just not in the direction, because it's all driven by the wind anyway. So if the wind's not going that direction, it's not going to come toward you. It's going to go a different way.
Do you know what you're singing, Crystal?
Yeah. No.
It's
Yeah.
from a movie.
Yeah, I know. It's like a kids. I
You
know
know,
how the kids
3,000 or
is
4,000
saying it.
helicopters
Super
at one
Mario.
time. You know,
Yeah.
them little 2 and 3 helicopters at a time, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm-mm, they ain't going to do nothing.
Who is it, Chuck?
I
You gotta
had that
have,
song
like,
stuck
the
in my head for
whole
about 3
military
days.
got to go up.
And that's why I wonder, it's like,
Dump water at one time.
why have they not ever figured that out? It's always just like a bunch of like local fire departments. So why not, have several military planes come through? There's big, huge planes that can dump tons of, like
C-130s.
several of them come through at one time to be able to at least get it controllable. I never know why that's never been an option. You think that's
Because
when
it's a setup.
you think that's where the National Guard would come into play? Like they would have that access to bring several of those planes in to get it in a controllable state,
That's crazy.
Who you be calling Peaches?
just like that.
Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Peaches.
Now, how about
Peaches.
500?
Five-
Yeah, 5 more of those.
1,000.
Peaches.
You know what I'm saying? Lined up.
Yeah, just everybody just lined up and just dropping a bunch. Yeah,
doing like sorties and then come back, go land, refuel, come back, do it again.
yeah.
Hey, Jessica.
It's got to take a massive effort.
Bernie
least-
said they said the mayor cut the funds for fire protection, and
That's
water
right.
sources, and other stuff to fund the police and stuff with what she say and other stuff. When they asked her about it, she was on mute.
And that's where it started because the chief of the fire department came out and basically blasted the mayor. She came out against and saying because their funding was cut, da 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 da. So she pointed fingers at her. Then Chloe came out in favor of the fire chief and going against the mayor. Then everybody's like, whoa, 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 chill out. So, and then I think the mayor ended up having a meeting with the fire chief like right after that. We don't know what was said.
I'm pretty sure she did. 'Cause she
Probably,
worked for
I'm
a
pretty
damn
sure there
minute.
was some cuss words in that one too, because I would at that point I would probably use some cuss words. Like, look here,
You forgot who the boss is.
right? 'Cause you work for me.
You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. Do what for God's sake.
Yeah. You just go out here and fight this damn fire. What you
Yeah.
gonna do?
How come you coming in here and you don't smell smoky?
Right.
Huh?
But Kim, she's
You better suit up your damn
You
self.
better
Get out
suit
there.
up and get out there.
Kim Kardashian, she's advocating for the inmates to get pay increase. I didn't know they got paid for this, but
They
for
get
them-
$10
They
a
get
day.
$10,
Oh.
$10 and 10 cents an
I
hour.
thought
Some
they were
shit.
like time off or whatever, but
They get $10 a day.
that's it.
If that
I
much.
think that would be good. I think you get a day taken off of your
That's what I
time
assumed.
for every day that you fight the fire. They should do something like that.
They have programs where they do send the guys out there.
No, they're out there now. They're getting $10 a day.
Right.
But I'm saying they should do something like you get a day off of your sentence
For the time
for
you
every
work.
day that you fight these fires.
They'll let you pick. You want
Nobody want no
$10 a day
$10.
or you want a day off your time?
Because that's
Right.
what just I assume. You just get some time off.
Everybody gonna
for
choose a
it.
day off their sentence.
But that $10 is going straight to your books.
Exactly.
So-
Well, they'll spend it on ramen
it
noodles
takes
and
one day to
batteries.
spend it.
Yeah, like I
$10
that's what-
ain't nothing on
like Kenny said,
commissary.
some noodles and
Yeah.
and
That
some
commissary
headphones.
expensive
So break
as
it in
hell.
2 seconds.
Tuna fish or something.
Yeah,
Some
That's
crackers and some juice boxes.
some canned oysters.
Somebody want that? Give
You
me
know
some
what?
Time off my sentence.
They don't get to have delicacies.
Oh, that's
No,
a delicacy.
that's a
That's a
delicacy.
delicacy. You're right.
All right, 9 o'clock, top of the hour. We're going to Tupac. Here we go.
Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up.
Hey.
In the mountain. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, Sissy
Good morning,
Brown.
Kenny Smooth. Hey, y'all.
Good morning to you, Sean Good.
What's up?
Ebenezer in the
Hey, good
building.
morning.
And Crystal with an eye.
Good morning, everybody.
Man, we are up in here and ready to get this thing going now. You know, the TikTok, they did, Sissy and Crystal put up the TikTok to the song. Right? The
I
How Do You
did
Want
good.
It song.
I did really good.
So
Yeah,
Tupac?
y'all was
Yeah.
breaking it
Yes.
down and doing all that. I don't know if all of y'all know this dance. Sean,
They
do you know how to?
No, I don't know
You
this.
should.
I
know-
watched it.
You know what's funny when they play it at different places and they do the TikTok and then they're done, then everybody's just standing there like, the whole song is
Yeah,
left. What
so-
are you going to do now?
We gonna do that.
What's left for you to do?
It's a whole 4-minute song. You only got 10 seconds worth of moves.
You got 10 seconds. That's it.
Well, do it again. I mean, that's all you can do, man. But anyway, guys, we are rolling 30 minutes nonstop. Let's kick it in right now. And you got to do it right now. Here we go.
Hey.
It's the Kitty's Wolf Morning Show. Wake it up.
How do you feel?
There's a video online, Sissy,
What?
where they changed up the wobble.
Riri.
The wobble is no longer what it what
I've
it
seen
was.
I've
so
seen
many
this.
Have you
variations
seen
of
that?
the
we're
I
not
wobble.
doing
am so
That,
tired
that,
of it. Yeah.
oh, I hate that shit.
We're not
the
doing
new
that.
kids,
That's
they now
the-
changed it.
White people version
Yeah.
of it. Mhm.
I cannot stand it.
Sean, what time do you do birthdays?
6:45. Mariah Carey, backside of Mariah Carey, going into Lucky Day. That's you. Teaser final thought.
Don, don't start with that darn man. Leave that man alone. Shoot.
Oh, David's back. Hi, David.
Don, take your ass.
Wow, you know what?
She woke up with violence.
Woke up with violence. Is what she did. Backside of Mariah Carey, going into Lucky Day. That's you. Teaser final thought. Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks from Mariah Carey this morning on the KSMS. Coming up next, guys, it's going to be that final thought
Of the day.
This is Lucky Day. That's you on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Final thoughts. Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks. That's you. Lucky Day. Sissy Brown's coming up next, you guys. She's going to be hooking you up with another round.
Yes, and I have $50 gift cards to Chicago's Home of Chicken and Waffles, as well as 2 more keywords for Babyface to go see him in Vegas.
All right, guys, listen up for your chance to get into on all of that, plus a whole lot of great music and vibes. Another round with Sissy Brown coming up. Right now, though, it is that final thought
Of the day.
Sometimes serious, sometimes funny, always real.
Every time I step in the booth, I speak the truth.
It's the final thought of the day with Kenny Smooth on 92Q.
As we move into day 4 for folks who are doing the Daniel fast, moving into day 4, I'm reminded of an old saying. What you focus on is what you empower. What you focus on is what you empower. So if you focus on nonsense, you're empowering nonsense. But with this fast, we are focused on God and discipline, sacrificing our carnal desires with the better options of life and to live better. And when you think about it, we should spill that into pretty much every facet of our lives. I mean, what you focus on is what you empower. Think about that. Focusing on a great future instead of a terrible past. Focusing on positive gains and everything and ignoring those things that bring in negativity. All right? The Daniel fast is more than about what you eat. It's truly about what you focus on. It's more about than just, I'm only going to eat grain. I'm not going to have coffee. It's what you're going to focus on, God, and focus on positive and focus on growing. Just a little something to think about as we roll you through the rest
We're
of this
on day
work
4.
Day 4. It's going down. Sissy Brown's still in it.
Yes, I am. See you at 10.
Sean Good.
Later.
Evan A.
Bye, guys.
Crushed with an eye.
Peace out.
My name is Kenny Smooth, and we up out this thing, y'all.
In the morning.
It's actually easy for the purpose of what you're doing it for. Well, for me.
Nobody knows.
Chris, Sissy, did you say Emery Long?
He said I did, but I don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
I told him we do it too much. That's why I asked you what time, because he asked what time other times we do it.
Okay, layover.
After the paper. Sound like seaweed.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's time to be petty, and we don't want you to miss it. Be petty with us.
Text 615-737-9292 and give us your petty story so we can share with everyone.
The babyface flyaway continues, so listen up the next keyword to register for Sin City.
You want to say that again?
The babyface flyaway continues, so listen up for that next keyword to register for Sin City.
We make sure you are in. Damn, I can't even see. We make sure you're in the know because we do. We make sure you're in the know because that's what we do. It's the KSMS on 92Q.
That man says,
So how bad did the Buccaneers lose by?
They lost by 3 at the last second.
so
He kicked the field goal and it hit the pole and went in.
No way.
Bluka.
Oh!
yeah,
And 0.
Jessica, I hope they give that
In
attention
Tampa.
too after that man done said he done gonna take the name of they state and
Look
they
at
send
him.
the people over here to help us fight. Shoot.
So
Shout
now
out
they
to
gotta play
all
Philly?
the Mexicans that's
No.
coming over here to help.
They go to Detroit.
When's the last time?
The winner of
crazy.
tonight. The winner of tonight goes to Philly. The winner of
they
the
got to go play Detroit.
yeah, they
Oh,
play
wow.
Detroit, and
What
then the
you
winner of
mean?
tonight,
I
the
could
Rams
some
and
moment.
Vikings go to Philly.
How
They
long,
gonna push the
Trace?
hell out of him.
Yeah, he was.
Because
gonna punch
we
him,
beefing again? What you mean? Tracy, is we beefing again, girl? Because what?
You kidding me? When's the last time the Redskins won a playoff game?
State your
19
business or
years.
prepare to be.
They said Jaden Daniels was 4 when they won their last playoff game.
I don't get it.
Heck yeah, rookie.
She
Made
said,
the
"No,
Pro
sugar, I can't
All
tell because
protein.
what's across the moment? Tell me, please.
He gonna be
Explain.
rookie of the year.
You done already called me slow. You done already called me blind, slow. What else you got?
But he
I don't
was
know how much it
second
take to think we beefing.
And
Nah, I'm
second
just
pick.
playing. I love you, girl.
So if with a low pick,
I do be a little touch
hopefully,
sometimes.
like all of
but
like Baker
we ain't gonna
Mayfield,
worry about
Tampa.
it.
I mean,
you
he was
know,
the first round pick. He was the first pick. Jaden was second. Stuff like that. We haven't gotten down
we're
that
not
low,
even
so
gonna worry
hopefully
about it, Mookie.
this
but
time being the first pick. They're smart with it to get somebody
God
of that
still be
caliber
God.
that can start the team. I ain't gonna say keep the team going. but
Yeah, they just wanted to get the thing going.
It's time to start doing how them church folks do. But God, tell everybody business. But God changed.
Nothing in there for me.
She used to suck a whole lot of 'em, but God.
I'm telling you, watch they gonna pick
Ah,
I think they gonna pick the
I
quarterback
gotta get
from
my life
Florida,
together. I'm gonna
from
miss the
Miami,
Gates.
University of Miami. Cam, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
I am really gonna miss the Gates out here in this thing, cause I just be playing like shit funny.
Do you like
I just can't. Oh, Lord, I just opened my purse and my purse is person. Lord Jesus.
I don't know the song.
It's
Sing it?
real strong.
One more day.
It's strong.
Sure.
If you like him, I'll send an email to him, but I'm not sure. Then again, I
Don,
guess
how long you gonna be gone, girl? Finna go over there and see King Jaffa John. King Jaffa Jr. now.
Crystal,
Huh?
are we on for this Friday?
Thursday?
Thursday.
I
Yeah.
was finna say, girl, remember your day, girl.
Are we on?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna call what's the name and tell her don't forget to put my tickets at the door though.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
What time is it again?
It's gonna be the late show, so it's probably gonna be the 9:15 show.
When I tell you I'm coming early, I want to just be there.
We can sit down and have a little drink. You drink and no, never not to drink, but
Oh, you can't drink.
no. But I can darn sure order. They got some good little food. 10 days, girl. It's a long time.
I just want him to say something to me. That's all I want.
10 days. Yeah. She gonna go over and meet King Jaffa Jr. And damn, what was Eddie Murphy damn name? The Prince.
Prince Hakeem?
Prince Hakeem. That's his name. Prince Hakeem. You can go over there and ball out because stuff over there is way cheaper. Way cheaper. Way.
Ooh, I would be over there shopping my ass off. I know you finna get some good stuff done. That you can only get over there.
Don't you come back over here with no hoop in your ear and hanging and shit. You know what I'm talking about, Quan. Go over and get jumped in. Don't you go over there and they put you in the wreck. She gonna come back and be over there fighting lions and tigers and bears.
It's such a mess.
She gonna come back and honey. They gonna be done jumped her in over there. Don, don't you let them put you in the wreck, girl. Don't you do it. Yeah, Don gonna go over and get jumped in.
Jessica, I have a question for you. Is your edible menu like year round? I'm curious about that. I have a cousin. I want to buy some stuff for her, and I think she would love some treats, some special treats.
I think she would too, and I don't even know who you talking about.
My cousin, I want you to meet. That my cousin Kim.
Oh yeah, she definitely wants some special treats.
I would love y'all to meet.
She definitely wants some special treats.
Cause I gave her a gift for Christmas. She said, "I thought there was some weed in this." I said, "Ain't no, I can't make nothing with weed. Ain't that's cute." So I said, I want to find Jessica and see if she can give some
The
special treats.
rand is 19. Oh, so $19. So $1 American is $19 over there. Shoot. Is that what you said? Is that what you saying? 19 to our $1. So that means $1 over there is basically $20. Right. That's crazy. Why do when love seems to hate you? My stomach over here really. Ah, yeah, that's okay. Shoot. $1 is $20, man. Yeah, I'd be over here band up the club. Man, can you imagine what you can do in a strip club with about $200 over there? Jesus. They gonna look at you like an American princess. Go dance for the princess. I'll be over there throwing it like I get it. You say you usually have stuff on hand, so that means you mobile with the specialties. So like catering, drug dealing, tales. Nah. Just playing up at
Jessica, I'll look at your social media and try to hit you up through there. But also, I need them chocolate strawberries. I know that's weird, but I need that too.
I like them cheesecake cup things. Them is fire. Man, buzzing.
Make you just move that little bang right there where your hand is. Just make you move it on through.
Right.
We got a call, Kenny.
Ah.
Are we waiting? Are we waiting now?
Huh?
The call.
Yeah.
2 calls. Here we go.
All right. What you said.
Let's get it. 92Q, good morning. What you said?
He need to leave it alone, mind his business.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it, because that ain't got nothing to do with him. Some things are better left unsaid and let it come out in the wash.
So that's what you would tell your son, and then you just leave it at that?
I would tell him, look, leave it alone. Some things are better left unsaid.
All right. Thank you. 92Q, good morning. What you said?
What's up, Salute? What's up, Sissy? What's up, Kid? This your boy, JD.
Hey.
What up, bro?
What's up? I'm listening. I got, as twins, the 19-year-old twins, I definitely will confront the parent. And I would tell my kids, man, you better stay in your lane, stay out of their business, and let adults be adults, and I'm going to handle it. And I'm going to talk to the parent, and we're going to move on.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. 92Q, good morning. What you said?
Yeah, I think they just need to mind their business, because you don't know how anybody going to react in this situation. You don't know what them people got going on in their marriage. He might be cheating anyway, and he just didn't get caught. That's what I think about it. Just tell them mind their business.
All right.
Thank you, girl.
92Q, good morning. What you said?
Yeah, man, I think he needs to man up and just, because how you gonna know what somebody doing and you smiling in their face and acting like everything okay? But good morning to the crew, though, man. Ken Smooth, all of y'all.
Hey, man,
morning.
appreciate
What's up,
you,
man?
boss.
Thank you.
man. 92Q, good morning. What you said?
Good morning. This is Lola.
What up?
Hey, Lola.
I never call in, but I'm calling in today because that's crazy. That was a wonderful thing that the young man would have told his parents.
Right.
I would tell him that his parents talk to him. He got to say anything to the friend of his, either to the mother or the father, anything, that his parents handle that.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you calling in.
That's heavy on him, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. 92Q, good morning. What you said?
I would tell my son to mind his business, like literally, because things that are done in the dark will come out into the light, and it's not like those people are are our family. They're just friends that come over, you know. So regardless of how much time we spend with them, their business is their business.
Okay.
Our business is our business. Children these days need to learn to mind their own business.
So if it was a family member, what would you tell him?
Let me handle it because
Okay.
it's
Okay.
family.
All right.
All
At
right.
the end of the day, children need to learn to mind their business.
Okay.
All right, now.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Tasha, you crazy, girl? You let her know her shit stink. Like you, it's like today is Delta Sigma Theta Sororities Founders Day.
Okay.
Thank you for telling us, but we ain't doing everybody. We ain't doing yours. Sorry, but happy Founders Day. Because then they gonna call, well, y'all didn't do ours yesterday. Last week was the Sigma's Founders Day. Y'all didn't do ours. It was the at Capitals. Ain't gonna do it.
Gotta write it down. Know about it in advance.
Yeah, we should write those down.
Yeah. Make a note, man.
It's always at the beginning of the year, so I do need to write those down.
Usually January.
Yep. January, February.
Four, I think half of them.
They're like within days of each other. Yeah. You want a mid pot or a small pot? Okay. Okay.
I probably would go and put it in my containers and separate them.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just go grab one.
Okay.
I wish it was something I can just have to just dip something in something. I just wish it was something.
To dip something in something.
Scoop
Like
something.
snacky stuff.
Snacky
Yeah.
something. Just the motions of it. Like when I'm like watching movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you mean.
Teaching me to get better snacks.
Whew.
I'm gonna touch shrimp.
Switching over.
And what you said?
What you said?
What you said?
What you said?
615-737-9292. What you see this morning. Taking your comments right now on our YouTube channel at 92Q Nashville. You can join us on YouTube. We'll get some of those. Also, you can text in at that same number, 615-737-9292. So your teenage son, 17 years old, done got the scoop on the neighbors across the street. Miss Parker is over there really being Miss Parker. She cheating. She cheating with with one of the teachers at his school. Seeing them holding hands and doing all kind of, TMI and PDA all outside. So he's concerned, and he's like, man, she's cheating. Told his mom, like, what should I do? And so that's what we're asking you right now. When your kid comes to you like that, obviously it's weighing on their minds and hearts to come and tell you this. What are you going to say next to your son, your daughter that just told you this is what they've been seeing and they feel a certain type of way? Yeah. What did they say on the text, sis?
Someone said this is a teaching moment for him about minding your business. Don't worry, she will get busted. Someone else said maybe the boy's parents should let Lucy know that her son knows, and she spelled it Loosey. Javetta said, since we are all friends, I, as his mother, would talk to the other woman and let her know that my son saw them. This gives the opportunity for the woman to handle the situation or do nothing as she sees fit. It doesn't condemn her, but it does inform her. He, as the child, did right by coming to his parents. Cedric Payne said, mind your business. And, yeah, that's it.
All right. What do you think, Sean?
I'm going to tell my kids just to mind your business. You saw it. Act like you didn't see it. Don't say anything. Don't mention it. When they come over to the house, just act like everything is normal because that's them. And eventually, all that stuff's going to come to light. So let all that play out without you being involved. I'm not going to say that because it ain't my business either. It's what they do. If that's what they choose to do, stay out of other people's business, especially if it ain't got nothing to do with you.
But do you feel like it would be a teaching moment for your son? Because I feel like,
the teaching moment is stay out of other people's business.
Okay.
That's the teaching moment. Stay out of other people's business that has nothing to do with you. You got enough that you got to deal with. Don't add yourself into somebody else's drama because that's what that is. You're going to add yourself, and then I'm going to have to get added into it. Don't add.
Saying like the fact that he feels some type of way. It's his friend, it's his mom, and he's hurt. So you would just say, mind your business. Don't worry about your feelings. Mind your business.
You can't get hurt because it ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. So don't get feelings involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay. Let them do that.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Crystal?
I feel like he should mind his business too because you never know what setup people got going on in their marriages and stuff. Maybe that was legal in their marriage, for him to be out with somebody else. You just never know. So I feel like he should mind his business. The parents should mind their business too because there y'all go arguing because y'all done got into something that didn't have nothing to do with y'all, and the whole time he had a permission slip. Okay? So you just never know because these days marriages really don't. It's just a piece of paper.
It ain't like back in the day.
No, it's not back in the day. People, be
People do
married
different
and
stuff.
still be doing their thing.
Right.
So he should mind his business because you don't want to cause a conflict between your parents and now you can't even see your best friend. You know, because they said don't go around that butt no more. They talk too much. You know. So mind your business.
Because that could all be arranged. They could whatever they're doing. Everybody, all parties could know about it.
Exactly.
And now you putting it out there for other people that don't need to know. That's why you stay out of it.
So, Mommy, we don't live next door to cheaters. We live next door to some freaks.
But a question is asked, but is that teaching the son it's okay to cheat?
Ooh.
That's from the YouTube crew. Is it teaching your but
Is
is
that
that response?
With that twist.
Mind your business, don't worry about it. Is that teaching your son that it's okay to cheat?
No, because that is all a part of a whole other conversation. This is about somebody else's business and somebody else's concern, their situation. That's got nothing to do. That's more conversation with your child.
Did he see them together?
He see them together.
No, I'm saying did he see them like
in the action?
He saw
some
them
kind of action,
kissing. And,
okay.
Yeah, he saw them in the hotel parking lot kissing.
And I guess and that's another part of the parenting question too. Like is that do you have that conversation all at once? You know what I'm saying? So you have, because they're asking, am I teaching it that's okay? Of course we don't want to teach them that's not okay, but do we have it all at one time? This is why you mind your business, and this is cheating. Yeah. Do you do it all? Would you do it all at once?
I would.
Sean?
I would.
That's his whole. He's hurt. That's the whole thing. The whole first part of it is he's hurt because he sees this person that he sees all the time, neighbors hanging out and everything with somebody else, and he might have friends. They might have like a 17-year-old that they're friends with, you know, the whole connection.
Okay.
So that was the whole
I
thing.
get that, but it can go back to the situation because people do different things in 2025.
You're right.
The parties may be aware of what's
True.
going on, and you interject your feelings into somebody else's mess and could cause a problem. So it's really just having a conversation with your child. Is like, relationships are technically this, and this. You have an example of us and our relationship. Other people do other things.
Right.
It's your decision on how you want to move forward in your relationship that you have in the future. This is what they look like. They look like this in 2025, and they do.
Guys, hit us up right now. We're getting your parenting expertise in this situation right now. Need you to hit us up, Middle Tennessee, 615-737-9292, or join us on YouTube, where the conversation is rolling right now on our YouTube channel at 92Q Nashville. You're listening to Nashville's live and local Kenny Smooth Morning Show, 92Q. What you see?
Waking up with Kenny Smooth. Kenny Smooth in the morning.
He must got a crush on this teacher, because how the hell you so hurt? What the hell you so hurt about?
I don't think it's the teacher. I think it's the mom he has the relationship with the family.
Right.
I don't think it's the teacher, because they have dinner twice a month. They do barbecues. They go on trips together. I think it's the mom.
It could be like his best friend.
Right. The
mom
best
or
friend's
whatever.
mom. That's what I was saying. I was trying to get it. I couldn't
I
get
think
it.
he's just disappointed, probably thinking that it was this, Leave It to Beaver marriage, and it's not.
Exactly.
And like to your point, though, Sean, it could be Leave It to Beaver marriage, but we just got a freaky side.
But
of
we
it.
have another side. It's
we do
2025.
this.
People do different stuff.
But
and
listen, I want to get into this, but my
Leave It
husband
to
got
Beaver
ED,
after
okay?
dark.
Right.
So he let me go and do my thing. It could be all
one of my
kinds
closest friends has got 2 boyfriends. And every relationship I've ever known him to be in, there's always been 3 of them. And it's always worked out for him. I don't say a thing.
Do the other ones know?
Yeah, they live together.
Wow.
But that's
on
point, we need
That's-
name
Sound like
tags.
pimping to me.
that's on them. I mean, if that's what makes you happy, then be happy.
He wasn't
relationships
at
are
the hotel.
different.
He was driving by the hotel and saw them. He wasn't physically there.
Yeah.
He was driving
Driving
by
by
and
and
saw
saw
them. at
That's the
hotel.
problem. He should have been paying attention to the road.
Right.
going on.
Yeah, you too young to be. You gotta watch the road. You too young to be doing other stuff. Here's a phone call.
92Q, good morning. What you see?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is for real, Miss Parker, and hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing, Miss Parker?
I just wanted to let you know, like my mama used to say, meddling is worse than stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Wow. All
And
right.
that little young boy, he needs to worry about making sure them grades is up so he could walk across this stage this spring, baby. But again, Miss Parker leaving her little message, her little, meddling is worse than stealing, baby.
Thank you, Miss Parker.
But yeah, I have a close friend who's been in a relationship like that for a long time, and he's always been happy. And hey,
This respiratory
it's
thing is all over the
2025.
place,
Be
bro.
happy.
5
Do
million
you.
cases of respiratory illness right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't no, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Everybody getting it.
This man came to church. He said, "Sorry, y'all, I got whooping cough, and I just have to take a moment." Wait a minute, why you talking
Hold
to
on.
us?
Don't
Back
get up
off.
out of here, bro. You got whooping cough for real? Shoot him.
Go home.
Shoot him and burn him.
But yeah, these people out here sick. It's bad out here. See, why are you
It
talking?
ain't even got no name for it. It's just respiratory illness.
Yeah, because he got to mind his business.
He said he got to mind his business.
Yeah, he got to mind his business because that ain't got nothing to do with nothing going on over here at this house.
She said, "Child, let me teach my son this real quick."
Who said that?
Deanna.
Let me teach my child this real quick.
Yeah, Kyle, I believe that. It's not teaching your child that cheating is okay. It's crossing a boundary of something that has nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem is in 2025 is that we too nosy and we in everybody else's business and want to give our opinion about somebody else's business and ain't got nothing to do with you. Let them do them. And if they happy or if they like mess and drama, let them like mess and drama over there and you stay over here. That's just how that works.
It won't be long before you drag that over there.
Exactly.
Over here.
Over here. And I don't want nothing to do with it.
Because if one of them put their hands on you, now I got to put my hands on them.
Now I got to cut you.
You got to go to jail.
So I don't want all that. So no, let them stay over there and do all that stuff. The lesson to you is people are going to do themselves.
This is probably his first encounter with something like that too.
Yeah.
He's 17,
Yeah.
and now your brain is scrambled. Like, wait a minute, this is how this. And I'm like, bruh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Especially if your family's like the Huxtables.
Yeah, you ain't
I'm
seen
gonna say
nothing
they
yet.
definitely let you know he ain't from the streets, baby, because he would, nah, man, your daddy been hitting mud name. Not that I'm telling my mom. Look at ass. Yeah,
Telling my
I'm
mom
telling
looking
my
ass.
mom on you.
The hell she gonna do? She over there gawked up 3,000 over there in the hotel.
Probably gonna wait her turn.
Oh damn!
Just opening up a whole nother can of worms.
Mm-hmm. She probably looking at that teacher she knocking down anyway. Like, I didn't know you was gonna get Steve. I like Steve.
He gonna be messed up with trust in relationships now. Oh,
Yeah, probably will.
I don't know.
again, that's because that's for being too emotionally involved. Because if you don't know the backstory, you're gonna be emotionally messed up on some stuff that was consensual.
Right.
If you don't know the business, you done emotionally messed yourself up for meddling.
All right, switching over.
It's time to hear from the people. Call us at 615-737-9292.
But mentally, you had a whole spare rib.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will watch a whole meal be prepared from beginning to end and be like, ooh, that looks ooh, I'm making that next week. I'm making that on Friday. Friday, we're going to Longhorn.
That's right, Toya. Chop it up. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Everything good?
And I'm
And
getting
keep going.
Parmesan and crusted chicken. That's what I'm eating. My
We got a
first
phone call.
meal back.
92Q, good morning.
Good morning, Kenny.
Hey.
I got a text message from you all
It's
saying
from
that
me.
I won a gift certificate.
Yes,
for,
it's from me. From Chicago Chicken and Waffles.
Waffles?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
What's
I
your
wanted
question?
to make sure it was legit before I answered the question.
It is
You never
legit.
know.
It was
Yes,
from me,
it
girl.
is. Yeah, you know, you did it right. You got to question
Okay.
things.
All right.
yeah,
so
it was
I'll
from me.
answer the questions and send the text back.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That thank you was for Kenny. I
Ah,
think that whole
right.
thing was for Kenny. Like that.
Yeah, she sure said
Thank you. I
You're
think
right.
that was all.
That was for everyone.
That was for Kenny. Kenny, I think I was
My
your
name
fan.
ain't Kenny.
That was
My
your
name ain't
special one.
Kenny.
She said, hey, Kitty. I said,
Yeah. Okay, I said,
So that boy would be quiet. You got that.
Toya, you got some competition, girl. Toya.
Listen.
Did you hear her try to call up here about yours? That's your work wife.
Okay.
Look, everybody got a work husband and a work wife. That's yours right there.
Dang.
She be checking on you and everything. She just asked, did you stretch your knees and stuff for this hour?
No, I ain't doing this.
I think she wants you to.
On camera for her.
Right.
uh-oh, she said she got an attitude.
Oh, damn. Hey, I didn't tell her to call up here, so you can't have attitude. You know what I'm saying? You can't have attitude. I can't deal with this at home and at work. Okay? Somebody got to give.
Oh, she said, "Oh, Kenny, like damn, does anybody else have?"
Oh.
Oh.
That's crazy. But yeah, little dude just need to mind his business because
He got to mind his business.
he got to, because with the way the world is today, you just never know. They just, they could even be in a, what's it called? Inflation ship. They not even really married no more. It's just the inflation ship.
Inflation ship.
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
I just need him not to be so hurt about something that
Right.
ain't
Switch it
none
over.
of his.
Man, what you said?
What you said.
What you said?
What you said.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. It's the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Getting your comments on what you said this morning. Now, we've been going in on our YouTube channel too at 92Q Nashville. I think Kyle said it's not teaching your child that cheating is okay. It's teaching them do not, cross a boundary that has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Right. So, other comments, you can check it out right now on our YouTube channel, 92Q Nashville. What are they saying on the text, sis?
Definitely a teaching moment as to why it does bother him so much, other than it being wrong despite any approval. Someone else said, what if the boy who saw them had the teacher first and got mad because the teacher moved on to his friend?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rat my kid out, but I would talk to the mom, tell her he's seen them. She's having an affair. If she confesses, I'll add in that my kid has seen her and act in the act, and he is confused. The teenager needs to stay in his lane. He should know that snitches get stitches.
Oh, damn. What do you think, sis?
Me personally, I would tell the mom. If we're friends like that, I would pull her to the side and be like, hey, just want to let you know, my son saw you at the hotel. I don't know what's going on in your life, what you guys have got going on, but I just want you to know that he knows. So if we're all together at this barbecue or something and he looking at y'all with a side eye or looking confused or not talking to you or whatever going on, that's why. So do what you want with that information. But I'm just letting you know so that you don't be like, what's wrong with you? Why you got attitude or anything? Because if he does have an attitude, that's on him. That's his feelings that he's trying to figure out with you. Because I'm going to let him know, like Sean said, mind your business. But I'm going to be the one to tell him, because I feel like he is minding his business because he came and told his parents and he didn't go out and do nothing else. But I would let him know, I'll handle it. You don't ever say anything about it. Don't worry about it. Keep that to yourself. I got it. But I would go tell the mom, hey, he saw y'all know what you got going on, but just for your FYI, and whatever you do with it is what you do with it. What you got?
I definitely tell my son, like, you're gonna have to do an emotional dump on that. You didn't put too much emotions in your know, cachet. You don't put too much into that. You need to dump that. Because that has nothing, you invested too much into something that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna talk like men now. You 17, you about to be out in the world in another 6 months or whatever. This is what we do as adults. We mind our own damn business, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't make no money from it. You don't get nothing investment or nothing from it. That ain't your business. Now, as friends to the people across the street, I think I will at least have to have that conversation, like you were saying. I mean, are we cool like that?
Yeah.
I mean, and I know this information. I think would be foul on me not to say nothing. So listen, bro. This is what my son saw. He ain't saying nothing, but he is feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he'll go and tell the other kids that, something happening with the school teacher in school and they start eyeballing the school teacher. Kids are funny.
Yeah.
They get to run in their mouth. They got TikTok and everything.
And anything for attention.
And anything to get some likes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely had that conversation with them across the street. But as far as my son, bro, you're putting too much, you invested too much into this right here. I need you to dump that out. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to learn as you, and it starts to get into that lane of snitches and stitches, too. It starts to get into that space. You start telling this, what else you going to start telling?
Right.
You need to learn right now how to mind your business, keep your mouth shut. You ain't seen nothing, you ain't heard nothing, you ain't hear nothing. And that's all I got to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about
Thanks
that.
for all your calls. That was good.
That's what they mama taught me. Boy, I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't hear nothing.
And if I was friends with the parent, you didn't want me to know for some reason, so I don't know. I'm just saying. You didn't want me to know, or you would have
Unless
told
y'all
me.
trying to join me in with y'all.
Lord,
Okay, never mind.
Lord, thank you.
That's another show.
Oh, swingers.
What they
Man,
doing.
Michael Basin said something. I didn't even realize I was following him first. of all.
Swinging is really a thing.
But he
these
was
days.
going in like, yo, he is a
Wow.
multi-something, non-monogamous.
People like
And
invitees.
He is atheist and something else. And then I think I went to his page the next day. He had lost like 15,000 followers.
Oh yeah, he's on some other stuff.
And then
I didn't know
you
he
have a
was
lot
going
of
there like
people,
that.
if you go tell them something, try to go tell them something, I hate this response. If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. You stupid bitch.
There's a lot of stuff you don't see that did happen.
What?
And he's going to start some kind of show now. I guess he's going to use
Yeah,
this
but you
space on his space on Facebook
Yeah,
to start a show.
mind
And it
your
was like,
business, baby.
as soon as he starts, I'm like, Michael, if you save
You
things,
gotta mind it.
go to the email when I told you to do that when they first took you off the air. I told you to do that many, many years ago.
Hey, y'all, everybody's
You
in here.
could be a
Hit the
beast
like
on it
button.
right now. Be like the beast, Mr. Beast or one of them at this point right now. But you
Hit
fought
the
it,
like button.
trying to be on the mic
Hit
like
the
somebody else
shit.
we know. You could have been a monster at this. But yeah, he said he's going to start some kind of show. I guess it'll be freaky and people will hook up.
Yeah, because if he saw somebody else did too, you right.
That is true too. If they're doing it out in the open public, somebody else saw them.
Obviously you sloppy. A 17-year-old saw
you. don't have to say y'all pulling up to the school and kissing. You ain't got to say that because somebody else saw this. So let that. That's why I said it's gonna fall out. It's gonna come
Why
out.
are y'all going to the hotel together?
Right.
Who does that?
If they
Unless
gon-
you with
yeah.
your boo, your person you supposed to be with. If you doing that, you supposed to be at the hotel because that's where hoes go.
Yeah, if you're gonna be that sloppy, then
So-
then I guess you want somebody to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, again,
you need to be somewhere where you go into the room on the inside, not on the outside.
Right.
That's for drugs, dealings, and meth. You know what I'm saying? You trying to creep.
And brothels.
Yeah, you trying to creep. You need to go in the hotel, check in, and go
and
in
stay
there
in it.
and
Yeah.
stay in it and
Right.
go to the room.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many dynamics of that. They may want to get caught, or they may not care. So you know what? Let them do them. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. There may
Right.
be some other stuff that you just don't know about. But again, you start trying to peel back layers. Something ain't got nothing to do with you.
Or you go to somewhere like Perry County. See, you don't even know what that is.
You teaching people how to cheat.
I'm just telling you
I'm
what
so
I heard.
confused right now.
Listen, I told you.
Like, I'm just hearing so much.
I'm not a
Are you
player no more.
teaching?
I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
So you're
coaching you
coaching.
through it.
You
I'm
coaching
you
cheating.
through it. I'm coaching
You
you through
coaching
this.
cheating. Oh, okay.
This is what you do.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, and don't go cheat. You know what I'm saying? It costs to be the boss.
I'm gonna do you
You know
one
what I'm
better.
saying?
a lot right now.
So
You ain't
if you-
even gotta have a specific destination. If you gonna cheat, y'all get in a car. You go one exit, two exits, hotel. Either way, you can go to the east or to the west.
Y'all must have cheated.
But
in y'all's
just
lives.
go. Just
I'm
get
like-
you-
Y'all must
There's a
have.
place.
You
Y'all
just
must
need
have cheated in
two
y'all's lives.
exits under
Go-
your belt.
No, I don't recommend that. That's not my coaching. You need to go somewhere past Lebanon and before Knoxville. Ain't nothing there.
If you gotta do all that, you don't need to be cheating.
Yes, you do. Because if you gonna cheat, at least have enough respect not to get caught.
Now you want to
It's
go
not,
away.
you ain't got no respect if you're cheating.
Well, I'm just saying. I said enough. It's a smanch.
Y'all just know who are the cheaters in the room. Like these people have cheated before in their lives,
Right? And giving lessons.
And giving
Our
lessons.
condolences, sir.
tell you. Was you off all week? Happy birthday. You welcome. Sorry about
Sorry about it, man.
Yeah.
She couldn't wait. She could.
Yeah, if you go our way out yonder, you trying to play girlfriend and boyfriend. That's what they did. 2 exes is good to be in the hotel. 2 exes. Now, if you got to go farther than that,
He gonna be up in here.
Huh? Oh, he gonna be peeping in that window.
You got to go. See, 2 exes is for wham bam, do what y'all gonna do and come on up at their room. If you go our way to Lebanon and cheat, that's because you trying to be outside, walk around, go out to eat, and all that shit. And y'all trying to go to another county and play husband and wife.
Well, we went to Laughlin, Nevada. This is right down the
Yeah,
street.
so
from
that
Las
ain't the
Vegas.
same thing, I don't think, baby,
I
because
saw
that right there
dude
was
from Nashville with a
ain't
girl
no
that wasn't
way.
his girl. So I'm
Go
like, it
2
don't matter where
exes
you
up.
go. Somebody just might see you somewhere. That was
you wanna
Laughlin,
know?
Nevada.
So you want to know what the most scary thing is?
What?
There is a Facebook page.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
and
I do.
be seeing people on there that I've met through here or just around, and I'm like, yo, where's your wife? Yo, like everybody be on these.
Yeah, you gonna see
It is
somebody in
crazy.
Atlanta.
Keep me out of this.
You know, I'm gonna tell you offline who was on there recently. Yeah, I saw his face and I said, no, not him.
Somebody just scooched up to my chair. I'm in Kitty Smooth. What you doing in here? Well, I have a room here. Going out on business. Somebody sitting in the other chair. What you doing out here? I'm like, good Lord. Thank God I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because he just slid right in that damn empty chair. Talking to me about
They slid over you.
Where's CJ? Where's CJ?
In her skin. Next
Back
question.
home.
Minding her own damn
Right,
business.
minding her business.
Mind her business like I suggest you do.
Child.
So you be trying to leave Nashville and go to Memphis. You might as well be in Nashville. The whole damn Nashville to Memphis.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yep.
That's why I'm glad I'm single.
You ain't got to
Today, you glad you're single?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm single because I can go on Knoxville Road if I want to.
Okay.
I ain't hiding from nobody. I can be out there in Los Angeles if I want to.
Yes, I'm with him now. If you want to come with us.
She said, Ken, I didn't know you could move that fast. That's amazing.
A lot of things you don't know about me. Whoever said that.
Who else said it? You know who said
Look,
it.
your YouTube wife. Yeah, that's your YouTube wife. Shoot.
8:12 break is Victoria Monet on my mama. It is 8:10.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Victoria Monet on my mama.
What time is it?
Time is 8:10 right now. It is 35 degrees in Nashville, cloudy skies today. A high of 38 degrees. That national keyword is dinner, DINNER. Text that to 95819 for your chance to go see Babyface at the Pearl Hotel at the Palms Casino and Resort in Vegas. Text dinner to 95819. Good luck.
She said he running from her. You know, I like the specifics. You know, I like the specifics, honey. Y'all still got this darn Titan score for the likes and the viewers, sign of 52 to 84, honey. She said, I'm running with my good hip. My bad, first place. My bad. Hey, Jordan Evans. Hey, Jordan Evans. I've really been doing good with this dry January, because last night I really wanted to take me a good old swig. But instead I drank cranberry juice. And cranberry juice be good. Ain't that good for your bladder too? Cranberry juice. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Yeah. Peaches, peaches, peaches.
Stop.
Peaches,
It's going to get stuck in my head again.
Peaches, peach. I can't, because now he just told me we talk about name time. She say something, it pop in my head. It's catchy.
It is very catchy. It's Jack Black who's singing it, by the way.
I love Jack Black.
I do too.
I
But it's
love
just stuck
Jack
in my
Black.
freaking head.
Katie. What up, Katie? That's my childhood nickname. Katie. My auntie gave me that nickname. Not Sir Fred. Fred looked like he could play on the black version of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He looked like the dad. He could be the dad. Didn't they have fat? Nah, they didn't have fat kids. They had 3. Didn't they?
I don't remember.
Wasn't it just 3 kids? I think it was just 3 kids because it was the teenagers. It was a baby, wasn't it?
There's like different spinoffs. I don't remember.
I'm talking about the very first one. It was the teenagers that got out there, but I want to say it was
it was 3.
yeah, I want to say it was 3 kids.
Yeah.
Tony said it was 3. Oh, okay. Them was some of like my favorite old school movies. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I watched Look Who's Talking 1 and 2 last night.
Oh, they're doing a reboot of that movie.
Look Who's Talking?
No. Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay. But yeah, I like old school movies. Okay, the second one had the baby, so it was just the teenagers in the first one. Okay, because they were stuck in the backyard because that little boy threw that, hit that baseball in there. Okay, all right, now I caught up. And then it was 3 in the second one. Okay, because she had another baby. Yeah, I like them movies. What's another one? I know I done told y'all my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis and Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, I love that. Yeah, The Incredible Shrinking Woman was good. And what's the one where she got real, real big? She kept growing. It was one where she kept growing. Yeah, I like them old school movies, baby. The old school movies is when movies still have sustenance.
It had what?
Sustenance.
Is that drugs? What did she say?
Sustenance.
Substance?
What?
Substance. Is that the word you're trying to say?
Sustenance.
I don't know what word has 3. Like, what is she saying, Sean?
I think you're trying to say substance. Not sustenance is something different.
Okay, what does substance mean?
I don't know why it makes me think about drugs.
What does substance mean? What you saying I'm trying to say? Because it's sustenance.
Sustenance is a word, though.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
It is a word. I didn't say it wasn't a word.
It's a word. It's just.
But I'm using it wrong.
I think you are.
You're wanting a movie that has substance, which has.
Sustenance is more like filling yourself with the food or
right.
But whatever that he's saying.
Substance is a movie that's got a meaning. That's got makes sense. That's got stuff to it.
Yeah.
That too.
Sustenance is something different.
Yeah, Problem Child was a good one. All of the Problem Childs was good movies. Problem Child, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you another one I watched last night. I'm gonna see if y'all can get this one. One of the characters' name in the movie is Chaz Michaels. What movie is it? They had Chaz Michaels in it.
Chaz Michaels. Who is
Chaz Michaels.
Why does that sound like a drag?
I mean, I can't find no picture that's worthy of.
Oh, the Golden Child. Oh, gosh, the Golden Child was. I love that movie. And I'm going to hit you with one even better. Electric Boogaloo. When last time you watched that movie? Blaze of Glory, Sir Lyles. You got it. Chaz Michael was in Blaze of Glory. I'm the lone wolf. You see that? I'm the lone wolf because I ride alone. Oh.
Damn it, Krista got that song on my head.
Let me tell you another movie that's a oldie but a goodie, and it make me cry sometimes when I watch it. My girl. Oh, Lord.
Temptations?
No. The one where the boy gets stung by the bees and died. Macaulay Culkin was in there. It was My Girl 1 and 2. She said he needs his
I know what
glasses.
you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good
He
one.
can't
That's
see
a
without
scary
his
one.
glasses.
I can't. Not scary, but emotionally, I can't do emotional movies.
Yeah.
I cry. I can't.
My Girl was that hit me in my heart.
Hit you where?
In my heart. Yeah. That hit me in my heart. And then on top of that, your best friend died and your dad is a mortician. What the hell?
You like some sad movies.
It's just that one.
There's another one that you like too, and I can't remember what it's called, but you kept talking about it for a good long time.
What? It's sad?
It's a sad movie. You just kept quoting it for a minute. I gotta think on that one.
Yeah, think about that. Yeah, that My Girl, it'll get you, baby. Hey, baby.
If you've never seen The Lovely Bones, see that too. Lovely Bones is a sad movie too.
Oh, you talking about Beloved.
That's the one you always quote.
Yeah, you talking about Beloved.
That's
Beloved.
what you always quote.
I love Beloved, honey. Yeah. That is a twisted movie, but it is good. To me, anyway.
If it's Toya that said it, I have to agree. The Last Dragon, that's one of my favorite movies.
What about Untamed Heart?
Untamed Heart. That's a good one.
I had to get a refresh on which one that is.
With Marissa Tomei and Christian Slater, the dude that had the bad heart, and she was a waitress.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a good
And he
movie.
fought off whoever that was raping her.
What was the movie where 50 Cent lost a lot of weight?
Flop. Shit.
Okay.
I was so lost for a second.
That was a flop.
You didn't like that one?
Not at all. Gave that man looking dead for nothing.
A flop.
Had that man looking dead for nothing.
She said a flop.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you another old school movie that I like. Y'all going to trip out. An old school cartoon. I know Princess Riri and I cannot. We got some new rules for 2025. So, but the cartoon that I like is Dumbo. Dumbo is an old school cartoon.
Why do you like Dumbo?
Because I just like the whole plot of it. And then it's really them three black birds that was up at them three black birds he was flying around. Yeah. I'm big. Inbox me, Riri. What was some more old school movies?
Not old school, but emotional is another one.
Emotional.
Time Traveler's Wife. That's another emotional movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first time I cried at a movie, I think, was The Time Traveler's Wife.
I watched that movie with Will Smith's son, Life in a Year.
Did you like it?
I actually liked it.
Oh.
I actually, once I got the gist of it all, I actually like it. It was a pretty good little, theme or whatever. Oh, old school that was emotional, The Women of Brewster Place.
Yeah.
Oh, that was heart-wrenching.
Why she said like an auntie?
Yeah, that was heart
Because
wrenching.
there with a bunch of aunties in the
Yeah.
damn movie.
Yeah, that was heart wrenching there. You know.
No, what's really heart wrenching is for color girls. That I can't do.
For a color girl.
Yeah, I cannot watch that dang movie.
Yeah.
It's too much going on. But Janet Jackson played her ass off of that one.
The Notebook. I ain't never watched
never
that
watched
shit,
it.
but I need to watch that because I done seen that in so many memes, but have never seen the movie.
I don't like romantic movies, so I can't. I've never seen it.
Oh, Keisha, Steel Magnolias.
That's a good one.
I wish they would have never remade. Now, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I
thought
love.
the remake was great.
I didn't like the remake.
Queen
Some
Latifah
things you
acted
should
her
just
ass
leave alone. And the original Steel Magnolias, I think they should have left it at that. I know we be trying to take things and make it our own, but that's one that we should have left alone because Steel Magnolias was. Oh.
It was good. I literally was quoting that movie for about 2
Yeah.
weeks. It was a good movie.
Drink the juice, Shelby.
Yes.
Drink the juice, Shelby. Shelby, drink the juice. Somebody got me some orange juice. She just needs. It's
She
okay.
needs some juice.
She just need a little. She's
I'm sitting like, no, she
sugar
don't.
low.
She needs some hospital. She the hospital.
Right.
Nothing, and this girl's just shaking.
Yeah.
Slapping the juice out of
I
her
like
hand.
when she said, look like two, when that lady was dancing on the dance floor, she said it looked like two pigs in a blank or something. They said, about that lady that was dancing, had the big old booty that was all, honey. Still Magnolias is a good movie.
That's a really good movie.
It is a really good movie. I just think the part that made me cry is when she was at the graveyard. When they had just buried her and stuff, and she had her little moment, baby. I was like, you gonna get through this, girl. You is gonna get through this. If y'all see me at home and I really get off into a movie, boy, when I say I'm in there, I'm like a little piece of clay, though. I be in there just gooey, honey. Let me tell you another movie that make me cry. Freedom Riders. Have y'all ever watched Freedom Riders?
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Let me tell you the part make me cry though the hardest. When they came back from that break and the little boy read his letter in class and he was talking about how he didn't have no clothes or nothing, but he would come to school and they would make him feel like he belonged and stuff. Oh, I was sitting there like, that baby was homeless.
I learned I'm never going to do movie night with you.
Yeah, Freedom Riders is a good movie. If you have never seen Freedom Riders, please go watch that movie. It is a really, really good movie.
Love Crystal.
History of the World. That's a movie, Mel Brooks' History of the World. Mississippi Burning. See, I don't like that shit, Mocha. Because I watched a little bit of it. I don't, you know, them kind of movies, you know.
Make you not want to look at white folks for a
Yeah,
minute.
make you go back to work and be like, look here, I'm going to need you to stay away from me. You might want to stay over there. So she say something to you, Mississippi Burning, bitch. Mississippi Burning.
I agree. I get that.
So say, hey, Crystal, Mississippi Burning. Shit, go on.
You gotta be careful what movies you watch. You gotta be real careful.
Because some of them will make you turn on some folks.
Mm-hmm. My folks made us watch Roots
Keisha,
we were
right.
teenagers, and they made us look at white folks real different for a good couple weeks.
Keisha.
Both, Toya.
She said those kind of movies piss me off. I'm talking about mad as
Figure
hell.
out what I gotta do. I'm here till 10. I just figure out my schedule.
Then they be like, it was just a movie. No, it wasn't. This came from
Now you gotta
somewhere.
fight. Now you gotta fight.
Let me tell you an oldie but a goodie. Y'all gonna trip out that I like. Lake Placid. I like the Lake Placid movies about that lady feeding them alligators. Betty White. Lake Placid is a good movie. Movies. Yeah, Lake Placid is good. Love me some Lake Placid.
Best Man Holiday. That's a crier.
Best
She
Man-
died the day after Christmas. Or Christmas Day. She died Christmas Day. Best Man Holiday. I cry every time. And then, is there a movie that you watch and you still cry on? Even though you've seen it many times, but you still cry?
Yeah, my girl.
Yeah.
I cry every time that boy died. I be like, not Macaulay Culkin.
Say it again, Crystal.
Not
She said,
Macaulay.
Lord, not Macaulay. It's like she loses breath at the second part of
He
the
need
name.
his glasses, Lord. He said he need his glasses.
I love it. I love it.
Said he couldn't handle the bed. That's when she fell in love with her little teacher and stuff. And so I said, why that boy so hurt? He must got a crush on that
I watched
teacher.
Set It Off last night, Birdie. That's my all-time favorite movie.
Now, Set It Off had you feeling like
That'll
a,
make you cry,
a
too.
soft killer.
That'll make you cry.
You be like, I could do that, not Queen Latifah. Yeah, Set It Off had you emotion.
What is that movie? La Bamba? What is it?
Yeah, when they died on the plane crash.
Yeah, Ricky.
La 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 bamba.
That'll make you cry too.
Yeah, that's crazy. La la bamba. Doom, la la
Lou
bamba.
Diamond's a beautiful man still.
Let me tell you another emotional movie. Tears of the Sun. Oh, I watched that movie, y'all. I cried. Crocodile tears in that movie. And if you don't know what Tears of the Sun is, it's a movie about war in other countries and stuff. And they was literally going in these camps and cutting off the titty nipples of black women so they couldn't feed their babies. Like, it was bad. They was taking out whole camps and everything. Like, if you've never seen Tears of the Sun will make you boo-hoo. I'm talking about hoo-hoo-hoo. Real bad. She said, let me find out you sat in front of the TV all day as a kid. You know all the movies. Listen, baby. And one thing I kept myself was occupied with something. What's a horror movie? What Birdie say? Oh, no, I ain't doing a horror movie. I ain't doing no... They sitting there and conjured that up. Y'all blame them. You see how Ebony laughing? You can always tell. But anyway, love y'all.
It's
See y'all
8:21. The show
tomorrow.
ended.
Same
The show
YouTube channel.
ended.
Same YouTube channel. Don't forget to go get them black eyes.